welcome back to Barely D&D. This is Zach, your dungeon master, and we are getting another episode of the Accidental Adventures, dear listeners and patrons. Before we get into today's episode, this is episode 87, but it's a very special one, and we just need to address it real fast, or it's going to be a weird episode. So Landon is moving, I think, to the Lost Lands, and but he's moving. And so even though, you know, different members of the group are moving away and things are getting disparate, not desperate, disparate, even though people aren't moving, you know, we've changed like online, you know, part online for the group and all that stuff. But we all met up to have one last all together in-person session where we all started. So that's really cool, listener. That's a fun special episode, but also we're just going to brace you for some things. People might cry, and that's just okay, because it's okay to cry. 2 people are currently trying not to cry. I've also set some additional rules for the players this session. Every time someone genuinely cries, they get inspiration. So Jackie has inspiration.
No.
Well, okay, they're falling down your face, so it's inspiration. And then if 3 people cry, everybody gets inspiration, and we've already got 2, so it looks like it's not going to take long. And there's a bunch of really special stuff today. Jackie wonderfully brought us all hardtack that she baked so that we could experience what our characters feel.
And Boston Sage
soup, which is super
and
cool.
pour us plenty song gold bars. So.
And pour us plenty of gold bars.
And
oh, we like the golden anvil. I didn't get that at first.
Ghoul bars.
And ghoul bars for Halloween.
That's Vithley E ghoul bars, actually.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
no, I remember those. Yeah.
It's wild to hear you guys say all of these made up words with so much educated confidence, because it's all nonsense.
They'd be like, what?
It's all made up.
It's so hard to do marketing for a D&D podcast because the episodes are like the trek through Vithley E's.
This time, the Boogle Boggles are going to Gimble Glam.
No one's searching Boogle Boggles or Gimble Glam.
It's like Simlish.
It's like trying to do SEO for, you know, something in Latin. I don't know. No, it's a dead language.
What?
Mika just learned that Latin was a dead language. So,
I'm sorry.
so just brace yourself. We're probably going to get really emotional a bunch, and you can't stop us. But on a genuine note to you all, because I guess I really only thought about us to this point, but listener, you know, I mean, maybe you just casually listen to this thing, and in that case, sup. But we also probably have some really dedicated people who have joined us for this incredible adventure and who've been changed by it. And we have a weird parasocial relationship because I don't know who you are, but you really know me, and you probably know a lot of us. And if this story has really affected you, then we appreciate you we appreciate your investment. And it's going on. We're still doing this. It's going to continue, and it will go all the way to its end. But we just appreciate you, and thank you.
Also, Miguel's roaming today, so if there is a cat for Fluffle moment, sorry about that.
If you hear a cat, that's just the sound of love.
You're welcome, honestly.
Yeah.
And if there's anything that makes me cry tonight, it's the thought of not seeing Miguel again. But that's okay. We're not going to think about that right now.
I didn't even have that one in my head yet.
I live in more than most people. But anywho, for the Ledditor question, Landon, you're the Ledditor most often nowadays. Do you want to ask it?
That's right.
Or are you like, no, I don't particularly remember?
What is your favorite moment in the campaign as a character and as a player? Which mine are probably going to be the same. But if you have separate ones.
And before we get started, I assume you guys want Tello?
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just clarifying. All right. Let's all play rock, paper, scissors.
How
Let's
do
see
we
who
do
does
this?
I'm excited.
Nobody knows. So
Okay,
it's
ready?
boulder, parchment,
Rock.
shears. We go on.
Ready?
Boulder, parchment, shears. We go on. Shoot. Okay, ready?
I'm doing rock.
Boulder, parchment, shears.
Shoot. Nobody said shoot?
Wow.
Okay,
Dude,
so
we didn't know one did
it's me and
paper.
Landon. Boulder, parchment, shears, shoot. Boulder, parchment, shears,
Rock.
shoot.
Rock.
Boulder, parchment, shears, shoot.
Paper.
Boulder, parchment, shears, shoot. Boulder, parchment, shears, shoot. You are my cousin. Okay, so you go first.
You want
Wait,
my
no, I
cousin?
get to choose who goes first, right?
What?
No,
I
you
go
go first.
first?
You go
Oh,
first.
You've
I
been
thought we were-
tricked. You've been duped.
I
cast
win.
confusion.
So Bazz's favorite moment of the campaign so far is probably when. Oh man!
Craig's face got burned.
Oh gosh, no. I think it's the moments in the ship when everybody just kind of gets to like hang out and have like deep breaths. Nothing special, nothing crazy. There's carpentry to be done for some reason all the time. Pegs to put in holes.
Wilfred's just giving you the same piece of wood over and over again.
Yeah, I think he's like not really putting anything productive in holes anymore. He's just trying to keep him busy.
The same peg just keeps mysteriously breaking.
So he loves that. I think he's getting to like the ocean more and more. Also because like there's nothing to do, so there's nowhere to go.
Away from all the problems.
Yeah. As Landon, I think my favorite moment of the podcast so far has been, I don't know, just having a reason to like see all of you guys every single, like twice a month. Just crazy because I don't know, like Jackie and I have always been best friends, but we didn't like hang out or talk very frequently for like probably a couple years.
It's one of those friendships where like we might not talk for a while, but like we always pick it back up.
Yeah, and then we call. Cool. We have like an hour and a half phone call or sometime. And Zach, we've always had like these periods
we are
where
cousins.
Like our paths would overcross again.
Yeah,
and
that's
be
true.
Like, that was nice. I'm glad we got that one last time to hang out and like, do stuff together.
We had like 3 one last times.
And then one day during COVID, I called him and I said, "Hey, do you know what D&D is?"
And I had a Dungeon Master's Guide in my lap and the laptop in front of me, and I was like, I do.
Yeah. So that was so good times. Really glad that we've all gotten connect. And Abby has always just been somebody that my sisters knew. And so, it's always cool. Like, oh, Abby's coming over. That's one of the cool friends, like that's one of the not annoying friends.
Which I was about to say that implicitly communicates.
I know I'm just joking. None of your friends are annoying. But yeah, so I was really excited for the opportunity to just get to know Abby more and hang out with her. And Mika, she's Mika.
She's your sister.
I honestly did not expect her to be down to play in this podcast.
Really didn't.
I thought that she was, she was very busy and had a big schedule, and she took a bold step and said, "That sounds like fun. Abby's doing it. I'll do it too." And I don't know. I've gotten to see Mika and hang out with Mika and talk with Mika and have moments with Mika that I wouldn't have had any other way. So definitely a net positive in addition to the story for everybody here that I'm very, very, very thankful for. Top that.
Yikes.
All right. Jackie.
No, I don't know.
I didn't know. I had to come up with it.
Go for it.
Okay. As Ro, the funny thing is I can say a lot of like insane moments of like times that people she messed up, times that people messed up, arguments, stuff like that. Honestly, just like going back to the first time she met the fun guys, I think. Like, I don't know, just like obviously we knew that like I was joining the podcast and everything. But I think Ro looks fondly on the moment of like she's never had like a group of people. She's always been on her own, kind of like traveling and everything else. And so to have like people to travel with, I think she probably didn't realize it at the time, but I think the moment that, the moment between, y'all getting branded and Golgoth destroying the city, that tiny little window right there, the tiny little window right there, where she saw someone that she'd never seen that looked like her, and Craig just kept asking her to get on a ship with strangers with them, and Gretta was crawling around, and and Tello seemed like the only normal one at the time. Oops. And like
oops, all betrayal.
I think Ro, now with everything they've been through, I think Ro probably looks back on that a lot and just thinks of like how they've grown, and like she has found her found family. As a player, this is gonna sound weird. Like, I don't know. I love the times that I could fly in and like be here. I love the in-between moments, in between episodes, where in between sessions where we have like a break and we talk about like what just happened, while we're like shoveling down pizza for 10 minutes before we jump back in. When we did summer camp and like had a cookout and like that was fun.
Yeah, that was so fun.
And,
That was really fun. That was a great night.
Yeah, I just think always being here. I remember it was really emotional and I was shaking, but I really enjoyed when we defeated Dolgoth. I think as as a player,
That's
that
a crowning
was just
jewel. Thanks, Kara.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was like an insanely stressful situation. But I remember after we defeated him and Gretta was back alive. Spoiler alert! If you're listening to this episode, I don't know what you're doing.
Greta's alive.
But
She's still stuck in the
I think
5 minutes where she was dead. Yeah.
just getting to bond together like in person while we do that. And I have a million more, but I'm trying not to cry.
Okay. Wait, did we start with player or like
Girl,
character?
follow your dreams.
Okay. I'd say like my Craig's favorite like moment as a character would probably be like I'd say like the character growth from like the way that he treated people he met on the street. He went from like
It is a
kinda
wild
being
change.
a jerk to like, and I mean there was that time where he was just talking to someone who was working at like
Bookstore.
the castle.
Oh,
Like, remember he
different
was
time.
just
Oh, yeah,
walking, Just
yeah.
working at there, and he was like, "Hey,
The
How you
guards in the Telethian castle.
yeah." And so
Oh,
like,
yeah.
just realize that hey, instead of joking with these people or like trying to, I don't know, be kind of mean, it was like he went from that to checking in with them and getting to know them as people.
Holy crap, that was his turning point, was it? I've never put that together.
So I think that was my favorite like Craig moment.
Yeah.
Also, just falling asleep in combat, waking up, they're making a check, and then falling back asleep. With Micah.
Dude, yeah.
That was
amazing.
I love that. Yeah.
Micah, your turn.
I just remember when you rolled a 0 and I was like, how is that possible?
Micah,
-1.
did you? I should put the stats on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Duh.
that'd be cool.
That'd be such a good
Definitely.
I
idea.
bet you what we could do is have a Google sheet that you update continuously, and so that way you don't have to repost them. You can just
You're
have a
so
link
smart.
that
You're
you
so
just
smart.
people can go back to.
This guy. Well,
This guy.
we updated the stats recently, and Craig has the best nat 20 to nat 1 average and the worst average overall rolls, which is wild.
That's bonkers.
And the two
I
player
am
people
the
are
best and the
tied.
Ah.
Which means you're the luckiest, and stats defeat statistics.
Yay. I'd say like best player moment. So I mean like it's been what 2 years?
Oh my gosh, that's
Doing this?
crazy.
So like
2 years, guys.
Yeah, October of 2021 was when we
Wow.
started.
When we started, I did not have a beard. When Landon started, he did not have a kid.
Yeah,
about- Gosh.
yeah.
but like there's so much that happens from like just 16 to 18
Yeah.
and
That's wild.
That's true.
So-
you became an adult.
You became an adult on this podcast.
so
Wow.
I mean there was a time where like I came here and like like not to throw that one but like my dog died or like I came here
yeah.
and like things happened and like I didn't know what to do but y'all were my support like
I totally forgot
y'all were
about that.
there. Y'all are there for me and it's just so it's so nice to know that I can come here and dang it you guys crying
You're the only person in the world who flexes when she wants not to cry.
I feel like that's a Craig
You are.
thing too.
Craig is influencing you.
but it's just so nice to know that like my family is here and my best friend and just like everyone that's been in my life like huge parts of my life coming back and I don't know and also like I don't know if we would have like me and Abby I don't know if we would have still been friends like
Not nearly as good friends.
not nearly as good friends like if it hadn't been for the podcast so like it's nice pretty dang good
It's nice.
He's nice.
My turn? Okay.
Abuelita.
Oh, jeez. I think that Greta's favorite moment, and it's kind of steeped in sadness now, but I think, and there was a moment in when we had just gotten the house in Parsonage, and we were like kind of exploring it, and Greta went outside and just by herself and laid down in the grass and took out her old notebook and sketched just like the scene, you know, and just like the house, and she just kind of doodling and looking at the grass, and sorry.
And then she I loved that one. Roll for
I describe her doing this quite a bit, just like laying in the grass and looking around. And I like all of those moments, and I think she likes all of those moments. But I think that one in particular, because there was a little glimmer of hope of like, hey, we're doing crazy stuff and we've got a lot to handle, but maybe there's a nice place. There's like a sunny future for her. And I think that stood out to her as very special. For me, my favorite player moment, and this is very, very sad, and some people might be like, what the heck? But I liked the moment, it was at 61 with Gretta and Tello. Well, not just Gretta and Tello, but that scene.
Gone Rogue.
Yes, when Tello was very, very sad and Gretta was very, very sad. That moment has a lot of significance for me, I think, as a player, like a D&D player, because I think it improved my role play a lot. And then it was very very personally significant to me too. And it's a very dark and sad moment, but I don't think that at all disqualifies it from being my favorite. And I also, honorable mention is the first session that we played that we never recorded.
Yeah.
Just because that was like...
#poop bucket.
It was just like, I think I look back on it really fondly, and it was just like drinking information through a fire hose, and I was so excited about Nifty, and I was so excited about like, oh, what's going on with the Kuatoa, and there was just so much, it felt so rich and like golden and vibrant. It's all, yeah. I'm sorry.
Also, when we start, to be clear, that's inspiration for everybody, because we're up to 5 cries at this point.
Do I get 3 inspirations?
No, ma'am. No, obviously not. I see your math. I see your fingers.
Girl math.
Girl
Girl
math. D&D math.
Player math.
Player math. Oh, that's good. Tello's favorite character moment. I mean, it would be sitting by a river, very sure of what life was and where he was going and whatever, but you know, sitting by a river looking out at the written tragedy, and then having a tiny little gnome woman turn the first page of a new story was probably, you know, telling him about moons. It's gonna be his first moment where he was like, okay, I'll start getting in their heads, and then you got in his, and yeah, it's probably his favorite moment.
Yeah.
And then mine. Wow. You know, like part of me wants to say like some really, you know, like as a DM, some moment that meant a ton, like Craig talking to the guards, or Ro going back home. And I know it was recent, but or Gretta and Tello, or Bazz first going to the Feywilds. It's pretty awesome. But I do this thing where, when we used to come here all the time, I would drive, and it's far, so it's a long drive, and I'd listen to music, and I'd spend a lot of time singing and thinking and talking. But I would do this thing every day where I would pull up at that tree, and before I would come in, I would take like 45 seconds, and I would just pray, and I would ask to be used to love everyone, because I'm not awesome at the emotion stuff all the time. And my prayer every time was to create a story that shared God's love, and then to love the people at the table. My favorite moment always came right after that, where I was laden in heavy, dramatic, passion and emotion, and I'd open the door and someone would go, "Ah, you're here." And inevitably, you guys would just be in here doing your thing. And then it's just walking in the door every time was my favorite collective moment.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Barely D&D forever.
It's barely D&D. All right.
Mika came up with the name, by the way. If you didn't know that, she came up with the name for the podcast.
Yes, she did. And a lot of stuff. Melanie's
Yeah.
massively. You know what? Yeah, actually, thank you, Landon. Real quick shout out.
Wait,
Edited the first.
did I say Melanie?
No, you said
You said Micah.
Mika came up with the name. I'm sorry, my brain had a moment where it
Well,
did like a record
no,
skip.
that's what he
Definitely
said.
not a shout out to Micah. Holy crap, who is she?
Yeah,
But to
Micah.
Melanie, created most of the art for the podcast. Edited. I don't know how many episodes. Put up with us in her home. Though having a baby while we were making dragon noises in the next room. Melanie, if you ever hear this, you the best. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Accidental Adventures, everyone. For all my note-taking nerds, this is-
Oh.
I know everything's nostalgic, you know?
Yeah.
I'm Raccoon.
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 Bye,
Wait,
buddy.
do we need to have one more Abby describes the
Yes,
raccoon
Abby
moment?
describe the
okay,
raccoon.
Okay, let's see.
Although we are eventually going to each have one of these in our home.
We're gonna scan, but-
but
Okay.
Should we
gonna
talk about the mug?
No, I probably shouldn't do that. I had to get.
No, I talked about the mug. It looks like a
Okay.
trash can.
Oh, that's right.
And it's fitting because there's stink lines coming off it. I'm going to talk about his little face. For the listeners, his little face is it's very much just two dots and then a dot for the nose and then like a dog snout.
Or a huge mustache. 'Cause I kind of see a huge walrus mustache.
He has the biggest eyes. His eyes are actually proportionally bigger than his ears and also his
Then his
feet.
everything.
And he
They
stared right at you.
There's also
His
no
eyes follow
pupils.
you.
Just big black
It's a
voids.
big black just like circle opening up to the void. And I think that's what makes him so cute and charming is because he is really just I don't know, he really stares into the depths of your soul.
That's what makes it so cute and charming.
Yeah.
You know, until you pointed out, I've never really noticed how creepy that face is, actually. It's kind of
so
really
simple,
He may
but
creepy.
not
it's
have
so
pupils,
scary.
but his eyes follow you around the room.
That is true. That is true.
Dude, they do. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no taking nerds. This is episode 87, Starlight Knight,
Aw.
or the Starlight Knight.
That's the one with the stars, right?
It is a level 9 adventure, and the date is 34/88, post-birth, or PB, Bial Adron 12. And it is roughly 3:27 p.m. on Omnem, which is one of the later days in the week.
Eminem.
Omnem.
I love Eminem.
If you had one shot,
3 what? 3 what?
Mom spaghetti.
27?
Spaghetti on his
3:27
sweater already.
roughly.
Mom spaghetti in the nervous. He
AM
has
or
mom
PM?
spaghetti.
PM.
Drop bombs, buddy keeps mom spaghetti. Woody, mom spaghetti. The whole crowd, mom spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti. Mom spaghetti.
Snap back to spaghetti. There goes spaghetti.
Snap back to spaghetti. Ooh. And we'll start off with the classic song. So,
No.
Gretta.
I cast whole person. I'm joking.
So fun, guys. Also, I can't stress enough how satisfied I am that the last session in the house is not a thematic conclusion or the end of an arc. It's Thespis walking in. Because
You
they're
want a
accidental
dramatic
adventures.
conclusion?
Oh.
I'll give you a dramatic
Oh, is that
Abby
a
said
threat?
roll initiative.
Sounds like a threat.
Fun, guys. You are sitting in the Skinned Fish Tavern. It is simple. It's an interesting building, halfway through the process of being both run down, but also like in the process of renovation. And at the squared table at which you sit in the corner. Oh, I don't have to do this from memory. I have a description written here. Only 2 years. I'm gonna get good at DMing anytime now. Okay, so we return to the Skinned Fish in the mid-afternoon of a summer day where the fungi sit gathered around an askew, rectangular table of pine wood, warped by decades of use and long stained, where the unexpectedly adorned form of Thespis Aronson stands at its outward edge,
boy.
awaiting a
Aronson.
response to his request to speak with the group. So, to recap, he approached with his hands kind of clasped one over the other, resting them on the table, and he he said hello to all of you, and he specifically said hello to Greta.
He's wearing saloon armor, right? Isn't that or armor with?
Yes, so he is wearing a silvery armor, beautiful, and also seemingly seen abuse, yeah, where it's got like nicks and dents, and it doesn't look trashed, but it does not look fresh. And there are 7 stars over the chest, and in the middle 2 stars, kind of like vague eyes, like the symbol of saloon, and the trim of each of the large plates of the full plate armor has like a very slight silvery glow, as well as so do the outlines of the eyes. So it must be magical of some sort. But he asked to speak. He said that he had come a long way to speak with Greta, and that if she would be willing, if she would speak with him. So Thespis is standing at the table.
Okay. Greta's gonna look at him, like just blankly, and she's gonna squint a little bit, and then it hits her, and she's like, Thespis?
Yes. I was fine until Landon went.
That was in the choke that I just choked on my Lagavulin, was Ro choking on her ale.
Yes, on her ale. Also, listener, if I accidentally softly whisper how good this Lagavulin is throughout the episode, I apologize, but it's the best drink in the world. Sorry, please continue. Sponsor us.
Yeah. Do you want to go outside? Do you want to?
Well, it's whatever would work well for you. I didn't want to isolate you from your friends, but
I appreciate that.
also if you wanted it to be private, I have a portion that should likely be said to all of you, but also I am very much here to speak with you as well. So whatever would work best for you.
I don't think Bazz has ever met this man or talked to him canonically.
Well, no, you watched him die.
I did, but
you
it was
never
like,
spoke
that's
to
just
him.
a guy. Like
That's just a
plenty of
dude
things
Greta
die.
killed.
Yeah, so this is the guy that Greta killed.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know his name until now.
That's true.
Oh my
probably.
god.
So I'm like, ooh. Looking at Greta like,
Well,
I think I would be. You don't have to leave. I would be fine.
No, we can scooch if you.
that's okay. Thespis, why don't do whatever you feel.
I was not prepared for that response.
It's whatever you feel.
It's whatever you want to do. I'm wearing my big silver hoops. No, he doesn't say that.
is he?
No. Also, hoop earrings. I forgot.
The saloon armor requirements are very diverse.
They look like little moons.
Would you feel more comfortable stepping away or remaining at the table?
Do you have a table?
No, but there's a few open.
Okay,
Okay.
let's go grab one.
Okay. And this awkward thing, like Tello has to scoot out,
Yeah.
and then Bazz has to scoot out after, and then Greta has to come around. And as Greta, do you walk to a table that Thespis
Yeah, I
is
say
going
to
to?
Tello and Unseen, if I'm not back in 20 minutes, come get me with the knives and the
He responds in Unsini and says, "We can literally see you. Just yell kakao."
Okay.
Okay.
And she follows.
And he goes to a sort of nearby table where one of the legs is slightly shorter than all the others, so it wobbles to a side, and he pulls up a chair and sits down and waits for you to sit across.
Okay.
And there's 6 chairs at the table, but he's just selected one.
I do so.
Okay. Where do you sit relative to him? All the way across, a little bit away, right next to him?
I'll sit it directly across.
Okay. So it's a pretty
So we're,
big table.
looking.
Yeah. It's like a boardroom feel.
Okay.
And he sits down and he goes, I'm sure this must be really out of the blue.
How
How did I find you?
and why? And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, I completely,
Well, I'm here to say sorry.
okay. I don't
Um,
think.
He kind of pulls a pack off his back and sets it down. And Greta, it's very much Thespis,
Yeah.
but there are some marked changes. He has the world's like ittiest bittiest scar, right, kind of at the end of his left little eyebrow. There's like a little nick where no hair will grow. He's a lot more tanned than he was previously, but you can also see the edge of the tan line where it meets the neck of his armor, so it goes from very pale to very tan.
Farmer's tan.
And he's a little more blonde. Must be a lot of time in the sun, and he's sitting like very relaxed with his shoulders back, and the demeanor is very markedly different. And he says, well, I recognize that I'm the one finding you out of the blue. So, would you like to have a short explanation or a slightly longer one?
Give me the longer one. This is...
Okay.
If you've got the time.
No, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
I've come a long way.
Yeah.
And at his... Yes, Jackie?
I wasn't raising my hand. I was literally drawing the map in my head to be like, wait, we saw him last in Home Cove. And we're now like...
We're like across the
We're
world.
like way west in that, like, in the west of Zedge.
And
like,
this is just such a random... Like, how did you know that we were going to be here now? We didn't even know that we were going to be here
this
now.
This whole time we've been worried about people tracking us, and we never thought that it would be this to find us.
So, and as he sort of gets a little more comfortable in his chair, he unhooks from the right side of his belt this big mace. It's got a cylindrical base and a rounded head, and it has these morning star studs coming off of it. But they're semicircular like rings that have no final tip on them. They're hollow, and the inside of the head looks like it's slightly hollow. And he unhooks a leather hook from his belt and sets it down next to him. And he takes this shield off of his back, this spade-shaped arrowhead shield, slightly recurved, also silver, with 2 eyes on it and 7 stars all along its edges. And he sets that down next to him and he says, well, to start at the beginning.
Yeah.
I don't remember all of the our fight.
Okay.
I remember the events before pretty clearly.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember you reaching out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the next couple of minutes.
Okay.
But to not make a long story too long, the next couple days weren't great. Whatever it was, it sort of did some stuff to my head.
Okay.
I got lost in the sewers for a while. And
Why did you get lost in the sewers?
oh. Well, I was just really afraid when I woke back up.
Uh-huh.
And I just started running in that direction. And then
Okay.
the next day or two was sort of a blur of sort of like waking dreams, I guess.
Okay.
Of horrible I've learned are hags, I guess. And I'm not here to blame you or try to make you feel badly, but
That would be a fair thing to do, though.
well, maybe not.
Okay.
But it was very it was bad. It was very bad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I probably just would have thrown myself into that river down there a couple times, but my body was convulsing a lot. I don't know. It wasn't great.
Oh.
But at some point, I found a ladder and a grate, and I got above ground.
Mm-hmm.
I think smelling pretty bad. I just made my way back to the fruit stand because I didn't particularly know what to do. There was someone else working there, which made a lot of sense. So I grabbed my bag from under the table where he didn't know what it was, stole half the fruit, and ran away. And then things
yeah,
didn't go so well for a while as well.
Okay.
My mind sort of started to come back, but I was in a bad place. And the fruit was mostly bad, so I could eat a bit of it, but then I needed food.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried stealing again. I think maybe the person I was pretty thin and fragile, and all of my noble morals didn't stand for much. Turns out if you steal, the Kefkin guards get upset with you, so I ran again.
Not if they don't catch
The brass company tried to pick me up, and they almost got me, but a little fraction of my brain recognized the jid, so I just tried to keep moving. I was kind of starving a little bit. I just wasn't doing great.
Yeah.
Then I found a bookstore. And then Zach was supposed to study this, but he messed up that detail. He said, I found a bookstore I'd never crossed called Time for Tomes. And there was a lady there, Mrs. Gillard, and I think I just looked real bad. I had 5 whole beard hairs, which is weeks of growth for me, and my hair was real long and I think covered in dirt, and I'm pretty sure I smelled like something died, so I'm pretty sure she could tell things were bad, and I was just sort of wandering by the store, and she called out to me, and I don't know, I thought something bad was going to happen, or something, I don't know, I just turned around. She had food in her hand, and then I proceeded to not have a lot of questions after that. She just offered me food, so I ate it, and she offered me dinner, so I waited. And then she offered me a shower, so things were, I guess you would say a bath. She offered me a bath, so things were, I don't know. I didn't understand what was happening, but I was pretty desperate, so I took it. And then she offered me a job.
Oh.
It was at that time that I realized I don't really have any skills, but I worked up front in the shop for a while, and she just, I never got an explanation, but she just took me in. So then I worked at that shop for about a week or so. And I don't know. Even my memory of that time is a little fuzzy because it was all sort of, I don't know, my head was just sort of in pieces. But at one point, I found a little booklet in her. She had me work the counter and watch the money. So the first evening, I stole all the money.
Okay.
And I was leaving. And I got halfway out the door and I realized I would run out of this money. If I stayed and worked there, I would have more food and money.
Right.
So I walked back in and put the money back up. And then that's when I found this little booklet. And it was just called 7 Stars. And it was just these poems about this goddess, Saloon. And I asked her about it. And I couldn't even really, I don't know. I don't think there was I guess I realized the person Thespis was a little shallow. And I always wanted to be noble. And what I was a thief. And like I guess I have a lot less judgment for it now, but in that book it talked about caring for people wandering, and Miss Gillard explains that that's what she was doing. don't know, just think about the way she cared.
Yeah.
Made me realize that caring was something I'd never really done. So I wanted to try. So I asked her more. She said that there was a temple north of the city, far up in a small town. And I asked more questions, and over the next days, she told me more. And eventually, at one point, when I kept being curious, she said, "Do you want to keep working in the store?" I said, "Of course." She said, "Or do you want to go to the temple?" I said, "Well, I guess the temple." So she gave me money, some clothes, and she sent me to the temple.
Wow.
Yeah, she was amazing.
Yeah. She sounds amazing.
Yeah. So I went north, and I found the temple. And while I was there, I met this man. He was I met a lot of people, a lot of good clergy took care of me. But there was this big guy, Edmund Kai, really like dry. And he was just there while I was there. Sorry.
His name was Edmund Kai?
I believe so. His accent was very hard to understand, but I think that's what he said.
Okay. Did he make soup, and was he just very like...
He was making a lot of soup.
Right. Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I just asked to learn. So they started teaching me. And I won't stay on that too long because, truth be told, I've learned a lot of things. I don't think I ever really knew very much. But, at some point, he just randomly walked up to me and he said, "Where are you going?" And I said, "To the bathroom." And then he said, "No, where are you going?" And I was like, oh, he means metaphorically. So then I said, "I don't know. Here." And he said, "You're the only wanderer here." And I said, "Okay." And he said, "Do you want to follow Saloon?" And I said, "Yes." Yeah. And he said, "Then if you want to follow that direction, you must look for someone looking for a direction." So he told me about this temple in Eastern Zedge that he came from. And he said that it needed an attendant. And I said, "Well, maybe I could train here for a while at the temple." And I started talking, and then he shut me up and he said, "Here's enough money for the journey, get on a ship and go west." So I said no. And then he gave me a very humbling talk. And I said, "Well, it's not like my life has anything in it." So then I got on a ship. Things have been nuts.
Yeah.
And it was a long journey. And along the way, the clergy sent me with a series of texts to study. And along the way, I met many travelers. I spent time with them. I helped them. I began to learn magic from some of the texts.
Wow.
And I began to train. Actually train for the first time in my life. Physically, a lot. And with the mace that they provided me with. And I even met a couple of unsavory creatures along the course and defended some of the travelers I was with.
Wow.
Well, I guess I'm in Sedge, but I fought some Kefkins to protect some folk. But we kept going west, and eventually I made it out here. And I've been at the temple for almost a month now. And so I've been tending it. There's no one out there at all. So I'm just reading books in silence and cleaning and taking care of candles and
Making soup and...
making a lot of soup. But then I got a dream from the goddess. And she told me that there was this group of wanderers and that I was to help guide them to a source of life, I guess.
You're gonna guide them there?
Well, in my dream, she said that there was somewhere they needed to go first, and that I was supposed to take you all to the first temple of Saloon, she called it. It's a crystal cathedral. I don't know what that is, or but she said it's in the Goskin Wastes, and I had a dream about it. So I'm supposed to lead you all there, I think. And she said that once I take you there, I'll send you in the direction of the life source, and then I'm to go back to what I was doing. So I can't stress enough that I don't know what I'm doing, but, you know, Saloon talked to me, so here I am. So that's why I'm here for all of you.
Okay.
But, I'm here to say I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I think I owe Ro an apology too. But the person I was, I mean, I'm still him. I was just really selfish. I've just always wanted to matter. And, I never felt like I did. And I had a really specific idea of the kind of person who mattered. So I've tried very hard to be that person. And thanks, Saloon, I wasn't. So then I was just a really insecure phony. And so I just didn't think about anyone else around me. And one of the people I didn't think about at large was just women. And when you and Ro gave me attention, I'm here to apologize for making you all into less than people, and trying to get something from you instead of give something to you. I mean, really, I just need to apologize for being a pretty terrible person, but that's to the world. So I'm sorry for all that.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't want to belittle that apology. I really feel like I am the one who should be sorry.
I mean, I invited you to the Blood Bowl.
Yeah, but I think what a lot of what you said about the person that you were and being in a hard time, I think I was there too, and I am sorry for lashing out the way that I did. And I know that it's a lot more than lashing out, but I'm happy that you made it, and I'm sorry that I'm glad that you're doing better.
Thank you.
DM, how long is the table?
Really big.
Okay. I'm
Really
gonna try
big.
and
You're
like
very
kind of
far away.
awkwardly like reach out like a hand and.
Okay, your hand goes out about a foot, and you're still 5 feet away from him.
Okay.
So he just awkwardly reaches out a hand as well because he doesn't know what to do, and he just sort of pats the table a couple times. Bung, bung, bung.
I pat the table. Bung.
Thank you.
I'm glad that you are on a better path now.
Me too. It's new.
Yeah, seems like you're doing well.
Yeah, I think I am.
Yeah, it's a process.
Yeah. So, sorry to interrupt dinner and all that, but I'm here to apologize and then lead you to a temple, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, so you said that Saloon told you to take us to the Ghost Wastes, to this...
The Ghost Wastes. The Ghost Wastes. They're to the northeast. Yeah.
Okay, northeast. To the Crystal Cathedral?
Well, I don't know what it's called, but it was a temple-looking thing with a lot of jewels in my head, and so Crystal Cathedral felt pretty snazzy.
Okay.
So I named it that.
Okay.
I've been realizing I was kind of a dork, and I don't know how to shake that.
No, I think the best thing that you can do is treat people kindly. You know? I mean, you said that you wanted to apologize to Ro and I. I think the best thing that you can do is just, you know what you did and how to, act like Mrs. Gillard to people,
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
I don't know what that has to do with naming it the Crystal Cathedral, but I'm going to stand by that advice.
Okay.
That's what I'm going for.
Okay, yeah.
Is it unkind that I named it the Crystal Cathedral?
No,
Or-
no,
Oh,
I
that
was
was
just
just
the
totally
dork
disconnected. Oh,
It's okay. It's okay
Well,
to
I meant
be
the
a
dork for the naming it.
Yeah, I guess it's okay to be a dork, just also be kind to people.
Okay, I'm confused, but I feel like we're on the same page.
Boss is at the bar. He's like, I just want to see one of the fish that has the skin still on it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Do you have any
that's-
fish
yeah,
leather
No.
for the skin? The fish skin? Is there any fish?
No, sir, you can't make leather out of
No, he's at the bar. He's just
Yeah,
loudly-
and the bar keep is just talking to you going, no, sir, you can't make leather out of scales.
But the fish has skin, right? Like it has skin.
It's real thin.
It's skin though. Like I've never seen a fish with skin before.
And so he's like kind of like trying very hard to talk to you because you bought everyone in the bar food, and so like he's like obligated, but he also like clearly has no idea what to do with you. And
It's okay. Thank you. And Bazz like turns and walks away.
all right, and he just kind of goes back to his job.
They don't want to show us where the fish with the skin still on it is.
It's so terrifying.
Balls, have you ever seen a fish?
Not with skin on it, no.
That
Like this is crazy. Like fish acne, like fish back hair, fish. Think about all the possibilities.
Balls, I don't even think you get acne or back hair. Right? You're
You've
like
never
a tree.
seen my back. It has both.
What would that be on a tree?
Yeah, it's like little knobs, like little leaves coming out, or
You see what's on my
Poison
head?
ivy vines.
Anyway.
Wait,
that
how
party
far
did.
away is the table?
My goodness.
What are
I don't know, like 30 feet. And
30 feet. Okay.
I'm in the same plane of existence. Can I hear what's going on?
As we've established, if it's happening in Zed, you can hear it. So, yeah, you're aware of the conversation.
Sick.
Ro, what are they talking about? I know you have really good hearing. What are they talking about, Ro?
He's
Make a perception check, right?
okay. Yeah.
I could feel Jackie being like, yeah, I haven't rolled in a while. You got some of those rolls, guy?
You got some of those rolls.
Boss, let's see if you can
no,
sneak into
I'm
the
gonna use
kitchen
my
and find a fish skin.
inspiration.
Okay.
Because that was really bad, and I'm probably gonna cry again.
You're gonna use your inspiration on this?
Yeah, because it was.
She's probably
it
gonna
was
cry
What'd you
again.
too. Although I forgot I have a plus 12 to that. Where is it? I got an 18.
Oh. Yeah, Thespis, it sounds like he's apologizing. Whoa, that's a whole backstory he's got now. Yeah, you heard most of it. You missed some parts, but you got most of it.
Yeah, he's.
Also, now he's your brother in Christ.
He's.
Okay, that was good.
He apologized to Greta, and he wants to apologize to me. He's like a. I don't know. He's like he knows magic.
Could
maybe
I get a
something.
religion check from you, Ro?
Can I also make a religion check to see what is going on?
Are you proficient in religion?
Probably.
Probably. I'm double proficient. I got expertise.
Yeah, expertise in religion. Crazy.
Yes.
I am proficient in religion.
You can roll.
Because I have a plus 12 to religion,
Hit me with it.
so
What'd you
that's
get?
gonna be 26.
Jeez, dude. Just going for that average, Greta.
Boss
you
walks
get?
up and says, "Hi, it's nice to meet you for the first time.
I
I'm
got
Boss."
Well, yeah, we'll get to that. Yeah.
I got a 25.
Jeez, you guys are ridiculous. Oh, he's a paladin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he is like a war cleric, like a practicing, like a knight, someone who goes around as a member of a religious order, but focusing more on like the practiced application of the faith, specifically in a martial form, combating that which would stand in opposition to the deity.
Okay.
And so he is this like mobile religious figure. Bazz, you walk up to the table and you say, "Hi, Bazz, good to meet you for the very first time." And he goes, he like sort of stands up. He goes, "Hello, Thespis." You shape a metal gauntlet hand.
He hasn't taken his.
Sorry,
thingies off?
No, it's full plate. It takes like 10 minutes to take off. Yeah.
yeah, it's good to meet you.
It's good to meet you.
Bazz, this is Thespis.
Hi, Thespis.
Thespis,
Hello.
this is Bazz.
I'm Thespis Aronson.
Yeah.
You're one of Greta's friends.
Yeah, that's me.
I think I remember seeing you.
I was
think.
gambling.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
Gambling.
That's-
I
It's
shouldn't
that's
say
all right.
that in front of a man of the cloth, but
Oh no, that's. I guess I have cloths. And he pulls on his like half cape.
I hope so because I'd be very uncomfortable without it.
Oh well, yeah. There's padding underneath.
Okay.
That would be really.
It's very
nice.
impressive armor, though. Very, very nice looking. It looks
Oh,
like you
yeah,
take
thank
good
you.
care of it. It's like super shiny.
I try. Turns out you have a lot of spare time on the road.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which road?
Oh, just in general, traveling. Yeah.
We're not from here. I don't really know where we're going.
Neither am
into
I.
this. Oh, you're from. Home
Star
Cove.
Star. Yeah, from Home
Oh,
Cove.
yeah.
Yeah. Home Cove is Star Star's capital. So.
At this time, I'm like now that I see Bazz over there, I'm like elbowing Craig. And, like, get out of the Craig. Let's go over there. Get out of the booth. Get out of the booth.
Go.
So are
Okay.
you gonna come with us?
Yes. Do you practice divination?
Not on purpose.
Oh wow. Okay. Me too.
Really?
The exact same thing. Yeah.
Really?
I have no idea. I didn't know who any of you. Well, I mean, I knew you all, but I didn't know you as a group until Saloon revealed it to me in a dream, and she led me to this city. So
Yeah.
I've just kind of been coming to the tavern every day until you guys showed up.
Wow. How's the skinned fish?
It's good. It's all skinned.
And then it's at this time that Craig and Ro and Tello walk up. And Tello just pulls up a chair and sits down and crosses his arms and looks at Thespis. Thespis nods, confused.
I sit next.
That is the sound of the automatic cat food dispenser.
Oh, I was like, I'm so scared.
They're getting in.
So happy to look at. Cat food time. Yum, yum, yum.
Everybody can take a bit if they want.
Raccoon.
They've
Sounds
got
like something
plenty.
Greta would do. Cat food. Wait, didn't you make
Also-
something that tasted like cat food?
It is canonical now that Thespis is into older women
Why?
What?
Why is that canonical?
Why?
because he liked Greta.
So
Greta be
technically,
grandma
it's
it up.
always been
Well,
canonical.
She's got a couple
So,
extra
to
wrinkles.
be-
I'm saying.
To be fair, I mean, yeah, like, yes, but also he was also into Ro, who was much
And-
younger.
and Rose Rose.
Yeah, so maybe just
Sylvie.
women just flattered.
One's a
But yeah.
statement. That's all I'm
Sylvie.
saying.
Yeah. Yeah, because she looks about like, kind of like mid 60s ish. So
Yeah.
She's a hot gnome though.
She does her skincare, so
You
you know
okay, Jaci?
she
Are you
prestidigitates.
So-
okay after saying those words?
Rose
Craig
sits-
walk up.
Rose sits down to next to Thespis, and she has. I'm gonna just say she swung by the bar and got another ale and sets it in front of him, and she's holding one too.
He like kind of clinks it with yours. He says, "Thank you." Takes a sip.
Ro just kind of nods.
Thespis.
She doesn't really say anything. She's just like trying to take in that he's like
Yeah.
a Saloon paladin. Like, okay.
Something about you is just different.
Craig chokes again on her ale. I mean, Ro.
I'm not done. I just laughed. Did you
Jeez, Micah.
Did
You're
you
so
get new armor?
I did. Yeah. I never had armor before.
Oh.
Yep.
So what are you doing these days?
Dang it, Micah.
Craig, I just told you.
So I follow Saloon. I'm sort of a knight of that order. I keep the temple in the east.
I have some questions. How
Okay.
did you? Because I thought that you would just be born under Saloon. Like, you know what I mean? Like, born
No.
following.
People-
So how
people
did you,
join it.
like, not go from following Saloon to going and following Saloon?
Episode 87, Craig discovers religion.
No, I just I joined the church. That's how most people join.
So what does Saloon mean to you?
Well, she's a person, so I guess more than anything, she's my deity, and I follow her. And I believe that she cares about me, and I'm trying to build a life around what I can learn from her. And I guess she means a purpose. I guess. And yeah, probably that. I haven't been asked. I haven't gotten to the chapters on proselytizing yet, so I don't have a really good answer there.
So do you Do you talk to her? Do you read about her? Like, how does that work?
Well, I read about her, and then very recently I started getting dreams from her, which is
You get dreams from her?
yeah, it's really crazy.
What's she like in the dreams?
Sort of abstract. They're usually of starry nights, and it's a voice, typically.
Wow. Do you get dreams from Saloon?
Craig, you were there. It was a very distinct
How
moment.
often?
You get
How
dreams from
often?
Salem.
The last time it happened, she almost died. But
Yeah, but it wasn't because of Saloon. It was because of something else.
it
But
got hijacked by a bad dude.
yeah, but yeah, I had a dream about Saloon, and then I got cursed after. But it had nothing to do with Saloon. Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
What?
Maybe she might have kind of. I think she had a hand in
She works in
making sure
mysterious
I
ways.
didn't die from the curse. So.
Okay, I don't. Is that something you need to talk about, or?
Oh no, I've
Okay. I don't
it's
really
cool.
fully comprehend that, but that's wild.
I got cursed and then I was not cursed. Actually,
Yeah.
thanks to Edwin
good.
Kai, who you were talking.
Oh, you know him.
I wasn't listening over.
Well, you were like 30 feet away. I don't
He
think
rescued
you
us.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah, we
wow.
would have basically died if he hadn't showed up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's super cool when he gets mad.
Oh, okay. I mean, he seemed pretty chill when I met him, but you know.
Makes good soup.
He brought Gretta
Yeah,
back
good
to
soup.
life.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Glad he did. That's good.
Thank you.
I have questions about Saloon.
Craig, I'm with you
yeah,
all the
of course.
time. Why don't you ever ask me?
He like
you
kind of
realize
straightens up in
where
his
we
chair.
were like yesterday.
He kind of
We have
straightens up in his
stayed in
chair
so
like
many
this is an
temples of
important moment, and
Saloon.
he goes, "Yeah, sure. What's up, bud?"
So,
Ro is like, you can tell she's offended on her face.
I think
Everyone
they can tell
know?
she's offended in the recording.
does
What
everyone
did
know
you-
that Saloon exists, or do some people not believe that Saloon exists?
Well, I think most people wouldn't dispute it. I mean,
So why don't they follow her?
well, some people follow other deities.
Why, if that one exists? Dude, wait,
What do you know
Correctors
about?
discovered polytheism.
What do you know about deities?
not a whole lot. I know a lot about rocks.
Yellowbird has the number
Of
Um,
rocks.
Of rocks should be.
of rocks and deities. Yes, more rocks, but there are a number of deities in the pantheon, and
Do you
Saloon
have to
is-
follow one? Why don't you follow all of them? What do they mean?
I haven't been doing this that long. I just have a really strong personal connection with one of them. I got a basic education on some of this, so
If you start talking to another one, does Saloon get offended?
I don't know. She seems pretty calm, but I really don't know actually how any of that works. Honestly, Craig, these are good questions.
I have a lot of questions about a lot of
I'm
things.
a paladin and sort of
What's
I've got a lot of combat experience, but not so much on the religion
I
side.
have combat experience.
That's great.
Can I gain religion experience?
Sure. Yeah. So
How do
there's
I
a
become a
temple to
paladin?
Saloon in the east. If you wanted to ever join there, I guess I'm technically qualified to train you now.
Whoa.
So
Whoa.
if you ever wanted to, I could.
Whoa.
I
Why
also
don't you
think
hang
there's.
out with us more.
I'm supposed to. Oh, so I was telling Greta this, but I'm supposed to lead you all to the Goskin Waste to the northeast, and there's a temple there, an ancient temple. I'm supposed to show you all. Roll your history
Do I
check.
know where
Yeah, roll your history check.
It's called the Crystal. He came up with a really cool name for it. It was the.
The Crystal Cathedral.
Yeah.
Oh, you really do know divination. That's incredible.
It's a small tavern.
So bad.
Apparently, your hearing is incredible
I,
for all
I
of you.
cast Druidcraft and I make a little toadstool and I hand it to him and say, "This is your membership pass into the fun guys." Completely dead serious.
Do I get it?
I
Do you
want one.
still have your inspiration?
I don't know if it's real or not, but I have it marked.
Okay, well, it's definitely real now.
Okay.
It was
thanks.
before, but he takes it and he goes, "Oh, thank you. I
I
don't know what that means."
Don't
I
eat
go up
that.
and I
It's
tap
probably
on
not
Bazz's
good.
shoulder. Bazz, I
Yes.
want one. Bazz, I want one.
He sort of
yeah,
puts it on his back. He goes, "Wait, did you
I
say
want
fun
to."
guys?
Yes.
Like the people who killed dogs?"
Yeah, that's all.
Hey,
That's what
Ro
killed
just
Greta.
says it.
don't say the D word.
Holy crap. Wow.
Do I get advantage?
No. What'd you get?
Burn your inspiration again.
I don't
Just
have
cry.
to.
That's because you burned it on a dumb thing.
That's 'cause you burned it on something.
That's what happens. Cry now. Cry.
Oh my gosh.
16.
Well, there are a couple deers.
Deer.
Tears.
In the tavern?
There's a couple tears to this.
Couple deers walking.
So a couple deers walking to a bar.
Wait, there are deer
So there was a
people, though,
DC5 tier where it was just, do you know what they are and where they are?
Okay.
Yeah, you're from this nation.
Yeah.
They are, if anyone wants to pull up the map on their phone from the Discord, the Goskin Wastes are the sort of like easternmost point in Zedge. They're sort of like north central east, and they're just this huge canyon. Like there's this like sort of conglomerate of very small mountains, very low, that are like rough and uneven and narrowly connected, and all between them there are these caves and canyons, and it's just this bizarre departure from the rest of the landmass that sort of suddenly elevates and then doesn't connect to anything else. It's this really strange land, and with a 16, you know that they're rumored to be like they're just the boogie land of Zedge. People are like, I mean, most adults don't think much of it, but a lot of young people, or particularly superstitious people, talk about that's where all the monsters in Zedge live, because Zedge doesn't have a lot, or that that's where all dark magic from the land comes from. Some people say that's where Yepin came from. So it's just it is a harsh, stony land, and there's a lot of rumors surrounding it.
Hear that, Craig? There's some rocks.
This is in the northeast?
It's where it is in the map. So, sort of
literally
north central
right
east. Yeah.
There. Okay.
Yeah.
Duh.
Do we need to do anything before we go?
Well, it's quite a walk.
You want to come with us?
I'm leading you
He's
there.
part of the fun guys now. I just
Hey.
gave him the toadstool.
Balls.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know that name. I'm sorry.
I don't know, Landon.
Who's that? That's a funny name.
It's like when you ask, call Siri, Alexa. It's like,
Oh, I do that all the time.
What?
Balls. Weren't
What?
we supposed to be heading west?
Right.
Well, we were supposed to go to the Westwood, and then this guy showed up saying that before we go there, he has to lead us to the Crystal Cathedral.
What?
your DD
Wait,
literally told
why?
us to.
But
Are you saying that to me, Craig?
Yeah, this came straight from Saloon herself.
Well, no,
so.
I know.
did
But
it go
what did she? Why was there a why?
No, but she said to do something, so I'm doing it.
Yeah. She also said you were a really great musician, so.
no.
I bet you are.
Butter her up.
Well,
I'm trying to
that's
butter. Why
but-
can't you let me butter her up?
I just think it's. Hold on, I'm not questioning what you know.
Yeah, that's
Thestos.
fine.
I'm just
I don't have a
and I'm
personal
not
stake in that.
questioning Saloon. Obviously, I never would. But I'm just, I guess I'm confused of, I don't know. Now, I've learned there's lots of tricks to be had. What if it wasn't? What if it's not what we're supposed to do?
Yeah.
Vespers gets a really startled face and looks down at the table.
Do you know what I mean? I just think it's strange. But
I don't know.
3 months ago, I was eating fish on a beach.
no, I know. I guess it wouldn't hurt to go there
It
first.
sounds really pretty.
So if we're going to a Saloon temple, correct?
I think so.
Jackie, what did your history check say that there was a Saloon temple out there? Or you just
Oh, it didn't say if there was or not. Do I know of the temple that he's from?
What was your religion check? 26? Yeah. It's the temple in the east.
Okay.
You thought it was abandoned.
Oh, okay.
And one guy sent him to an abandoned temple and told him to hang
He's
out.
like, this guy's so annoying. I'm
Well,
sending him by himself.
That must mean that Ebon Kai is from an abandoned temple.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he's also starting one too.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, that's the thing. He's trying. Well, it would make sense because he's trying to start up more temples, so he'd probably want to send
He's
someone
trying
to
to
start.
unabandon it.
Yeah, get it back up and running. You know,
yeah.
like a Chuck E. Cheese that's been put out of business.
Oh,
Yeah. I mean, I guess it wouldn't
how
hurt.
long of a journey is it?
I'm about 2.5, 3 days.
What if we were flying?
Yeah. What if we were flying?
No, I would love the
fly?
3 days. That would be so cool.
Well, I mean, we can. Balls and I could fly, and that way it'd
Yeah.
be a quicker journey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You up for flying? You afraid of heights? Thespis?
You can make me fly too?
Yeah, you'd ride on one of us.
they turn into giant eagles.
Me too.
Whoa.
Can you carry? That would be 2 on each back, right?
That'd be a lot of people. I have to carry some people on my talons and one person on my back.
Well, no, because if you and Ro are both giant eagles, you could carry
Yeah.
Craig and Thespis.
I
And...
want to be where Thespis is.
I
Okay.
want to be where the Thespis are.
Ro looks again to Craig, like she's like offended that like he's the one that she's like interested in.
Do you play the lute? No, I'm joking.
No, sir.
Oh.
No.
Plays the bass.
So that would be 2-person per eagle.
Well, we've done that
What
before.
about Tello? You're forgetting Tello.
No, because you
Guys,
and
we
me and Tello and
We don't what?
We carried all of Craig's family too.
That is true,
We could
okay.
easily do
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
yeah,
I'm
it
sure
would
about
be
the plate
2-person
armor.
per bird.
I'm not worried about the plate armor. I
You
think
got
it'll
the
be
plate
okay.
armor?
Sure.
That's what I'm hearing. Nose goes, plate armor?
Sure.
All right, plate armor. That means also got Craig.
Wait, I get the 2.
He's going where Thespis is going, so.
Fine. You get the other 3 then.
Yeah.
No, there's only 2 of us.
Oh, you're right.
What about Craig's imaginary friend?
That will go with
That
Craig.
doesn't
Okay.
exist. That's just old.
Anyway, okay, so you're taking us to a temple, and are you supposed to leave us there and go back, or?
I think that's the end of my role.
Okay.
If you want to hang out in the temple for a little bit,
I'll probably do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just supposed to take you guys there.
Okay.
I'm sorry. This is really all I know.
Do I know, DM, if there's any? Well, I know that it's spooky to some people. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think flying would be the best bet anyway. It's just so we can avoid. I mean, it's like there's not a lot of civilization going on.
That's okay.
Yeah. I guess we could. Are we going out today? Are we?
My plan was to leave tomorrow, but that's. I mean, if
Don't
you
we
guys
have a
can
room
fly,
here
I guess
tonight?
it doesn't
Did we
matter.
buy a room here? Balls, did you set us up with a room here?
I'm sure they would give us one if we asked.
I don't know if there are rooms here.
I think this is just a.
Could we just stay at your temple?
It's like a week and a half southeast.
Oh, gotcha.
I've been staying with a family in town.
Okay.
They probably have room for you all. I also know that there's an inn, just on the other side of the pub. So
We could just stay at the inn. I don't want to impose on a
Yeah.
family,
Yeah.
especially with all the
Which
hubbub
family?
about us.
the knees.
The knees?
Oh,
Like
Knee.
What?
Yeah, like Knee.
Thespis, those the lads that were in here, like, I don't know, like 30 minutes earlier. You know, the ones with the armor. They kind of looked like Kevs, but
Oh,
weren't
yeah.
Kevs. Were they Kevs?
No, those are the tarnished guard. They're the town guard.
Oh, the town guard.
Yeah.
One was staring at us a little bit. They wouldn't be like.
Which one?
I don't remember. It was
Well, your Kimai would know it was like the really big guy.
We're easy to stare at, though.
yeah, it's a really big guy. But I mean, I was just worried, like,
That's
because
Captain
we're
Bragg. I guess he's one of the important folks in town. He met me when I came here, and I asked him where I should look for wanderers the deity told me to find, and he said stay in the tavern. So
he wouldn't be like concerned about us fugitives running around here, would he?
why would he be concerned about that?
Well, I don't know, because he's got old Kefkin armor on.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So he was the Kefkin captain in charge of the city when the Kefkins were here.
But not anymore.
But apparently, I mean, I'm not from here, I don't know. But I asked about him at some point, and someone told me that that basically he was very lax for the years and years he was here. And in fact, apparently he really like sort of looked out for the town, I guess. And apparently when the Holy Hunters came through, he sort of apparently everyone sort of, had like he wasn't a problem and all that. And then apparently he sort of turned on the Empire and hid them and helped them get through and helped coordinate things from them going forward.
Wow.
And apparently when they
Okay.
started their revolt, he helped arm the city to defend against any Kefkin punishment. None came, but and when the Kefkins deported, he stayed. And he asked the mayor if he could just become a citizen. And the mayor told him, no, you can become the captain of the guard. So
Wow.
now he's here and he does that, I think.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
So we
What
don't have
was
to
his
worry
name?
about him.
Captain Bragg.
Jeremy? Oh,
One more time.
Captain Gregor Bragg.
that's a cool name.
Gregor Bragg?
Gregor Bragg.
Gregor Bragg.
That's a cooler name.
Gregor Bragg and Craig.
Gregor Bragg.
Craig and Gregor Bragg.
That's a tongue twister. Gregor
Okay.
Gregor.
Gregor Bragg.
Gregor Bragg.
Gregor.
Should we talk to him or should he?
I don't know.
I think it's probably fine.
that's a
Yeah, I
good
don't
question.
think. we
All
have
right.
to talk.
So just so I understand, you all aren't coming with me, but we're meeting up in the morning and then we're going?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
works.
Yeah, I like that. Where are you
Okay.
staying?
With the knees. They're a family in town.
They have extra room.
Yes,
Wait.
but
Balls, we just said we'd stay at the inn.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
The inn. We're gonna stay at the inn. You can stay with us if you want.
no, that's all right. I've sort of developed a relationship with them. I'm helping them out.
How
Okay.
long have you been here?
A week and a half.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you were told to look for wanderers, not the fun guys.
I didn't know you were the fun guys, but I knew it was you all. Again, very divinated. I didn't really understand a lot of stuff. I just knew, and in my dreams, I was sent to the knees because apparently they knew heroes from before, and then they told me to wait at the skin fish, so I waited at the skin fish. Then I met Captain Bragg.
Wait, you said they knew heroes from before?
Yeah, they know this Terrence guy. Apparently they're friends.
Sorry. Terrence.
That was so
And they
funny.
know Terrence.
Terrence.
I'm gonna go ask them about a room and get that ready.
Are they family to this Terrence guy?
No, I think he's a Gallus. They're human and dwarf.
Gotcha.
Not that you can't be adopted into a family. Of course you can.
True.
They just
If
know.
you're so lucky to be adopted. Am I right, guys?
Sure.
Yep.
She's an orphan.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean that. I apologize. I didn't mean that.
It's okay. This was a joke.
Really sorry.
Um,
Okay, well, I guess we meet back here tomorrow. Okay.
Sounds like a plan. In the morning, when the sun
Yeah.
rises, we'll grab breakfast and head out.
Yeah.
I want to talk about Salins.
Why don't we save that?
I mean, I
Talk
guess
about
if we
the-
fly,
There's a long
it could be
journey.
fast. But if we walk, we'll have a couple days to talk.
Yeah, you'll have time to talk.
Yeah, we
Craig.
won't fly the whole way, Craig. We can't last that long.
My bird wings get tired.
Yeah, the flapping.
It's
Okay.
a lot of flapping.
All right, well, I guess I'll meet you guys back here.
All right.
I'll walk you to the door.
Okay, thank you.
If
He
I
stands up, finishes the ale, sits down. Thank you, bro. He takes out from his bag this sick looking helmet you hadn't seen. It's like all one domed piece with like sort of these sharp lips at each edge.
want. That's cool.
And it has this one long nose piece that comes all the way down over the mouth. And he just slides it on his head and he says, "See you all tomorrow."
He's the coolest guy I've ever known.
And
What?
he
Did I say
latches
that out
on a
loud?
mace and picks up a shield and walks to the door.
I follow him out outside the door.
Mm-hmm.
This is Rose face.
This was before you go.
Yeah.
You're like I kind of like. Can I say that we walk out the door and I kind of like
Pull him aside.
conversation lead over to like a little corner and I lower my voice. You're like a
paladin.
okay, and that's kind of like a cleric, right?
Yeah, sort of a bit more applied. I've got a lot more of the experience than the training, but I'm learning.
Okay, and that's like kind of the same as Is it the same? It's the same kind of magic, right?
I guess so.
It's the same kind of like
I don't know.
following.
Yeah, I follow Saloon.
How did?
I went to the temple and I asked how to learn.
Okay.
I guess if you know a cleric, you can be trained. Or a clerical order, or...
Right. Do you think you could have done it without the temple?
I don't know. I've learned a limited bit about this, but I guess as long as you... Are you asking about becoming a paladin, or
No. I just.
what is it that you would like to gain?
I was just kind of curious.
I mean, I guess the deity... Saloon is the one who grants me ability and wisdom and understanding, so as long as I know her, I can keep making progress. But the clerical order certainly helped. Just helps guide it, I guess. But I don't know. My faith and my power is in Ceylon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to. I'm sorry for what I did, but I'm very glad to see that you're doing better.
Yeah. I'm sorry for what I did.
I think we both have things to be sorry for.
Tiny hand, big hand, handshake.
Tiny hand, big hand. Flesh hand, metal hand.
Where did he put the toadstool at?
He just put it in his pack.
Oh, okay.
All
Okay.
right. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yep.
He nods.
Yeah.
He goes to a boat and he crosses town toward the sort of housing district.
Where's the sun? The
In the sky.
boy.
On yonder, it's like you're getting lower. It's late afternoon. It's
Okay.
heading toward evening.
I'm gonna wander off.
Okay.
I'm gonna find a bathroom.
Okay. Craig, make an investigation check.
Crap. Okay.
Greta wanders away. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Just gonna find a bucket.
Execute order 66.
Dang.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
For a bathroom? My God.
We're spending these well.
Now I gotta honor the tradition and do something stupid with mine too.
What'd you get, Craig?
13.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, inspiration and a
14.
bathroom check.
Yeah, they're attached to most buildings. So you find one and
Cool.
you use the laboratory.
How
It's
does it
basically
feel?
just like an outhouse, but
Hold on.
oh, yeah.
He's only going to the bathroom because he's gonna first. He's gonna think to old. Hey, old.
Yes, Craig.
So apparently there's this really cool goddess lady who's her name's Saloon. I've heard Road talk about her before.
Literally for months.
Yeah. So
I mean, I've learned more than I ever wanted to know, just being in your head.
So, would you be offended if I talked to her?
Well, I'm not really into the gods. They're a bit stingy and boring. But, I mean, do what you want, Craig. I'm not in control of you.
Why are they?
I mean, and then your arms lift up and dance without your will. He goes, I very much am, but I'm not going to enforce that. That wouldn't be any fun. I do all sorts of things I've never done.
Craig starts pooping. And
He goes,
Good thing he's in the bathroom.
he goes, I could turn you off. And then you just fall over unconscious. Then he goes, I could activate you. And you wake up and you're like, and he goes,
Am I your puppet?
Well, if I wanted you to be, you could, but I'm not that sort of a strange being. I'm much more interested in reading the book
What book?
of your life. It's a metaphor I've referenced for months now.
Gotcha.
But if you want to talk to a deity, go ahead. Just make sure you don't end up boring and religious.
Just make sure I'm not boring and religious. What'd you say?
Keep being you, Craig, and we'll be fine.
Okay. Okay.
I wonder if he has any regrets.
Are you gonna listen to my conversations to Saloon?
I don't know how that works. I'm interested to try.
I have more privacy.
No, none at all.
Okay. No.
I look away while you poop.
and then the voice leaves your head.
Wow.
He walks out of the door.
Okay.
That means every time you pray, you just have to be pooping while you do it. And you can do it in secret. Anything secret you want to do, just start pooping.
St. Luke's gonna be like, again? Like, what the heck, Craig?
Are we alone? Wait, hold on.
You do it very slowly or talk very fast. He doesn't look away while you're peeing, though, so keep that in mind.
This is one of my favorite jokes ever. Okay, so everyone except for Greta returns to the tavern, and or Bazz, you go to look for an inn, right? Okay, so Bazz leaves. Tello, Craig returns, and Rower at the tavern. The inn's not hard to find. You go around the corner. Oh,
Wait, the whole thing is that I found a room while she was doing the other thing, so I already have a room prepared. Yes, because that's what I did.
in the cathedral,
Oh,
in that whole
Yeah.
other city.
oh,
It's okay.
that's
D&D's a lot.
that's right. We can go back there if you guys want.
You go around the building,
Yes, I do.
and you find a very simple L-shaped wooden L. Okay. In the shape of an L. So it's this long L-shaped building
that song.
at an angle
It's
away
kind of
from
underground.
the
I don't know if y'all know it.
before it. And it's raised about 6 inches off the ground. A lot of support structures below it, pillars. It has a long porch along the front, a couple of like very harsh looking rocking chairs. They look like they don't hardly rock but a couple inches. There's a large door, a thatch roof, and there's a sign hanging from the front that says the slot.
Nice.
Do you go in?
I go in.
Okay. So you go through the door, and as you open up the wooden door, it crosses this bell that goes dong dong dong. And it sounds a little broken.
Seinfeld theme song.
And
That's what it sounded
and there's this like front counter next to a long hallway that you would assume goes down the L structure. And sitting at this half counter is this and there's like a couple sconces that are, the whole place is kind of dimly lit, but there's enough light to see and make out things. And there's this lady sitting here. She's this huge, could everyone do me a favor? Could you pull out your phones and could you Google Rock Ptarmigan? That's going to be ROCK space PTARMAGIN. Ptarmigan. Rock Ptarmigan.
Landon, can I look at yours? Can I copy your homework?
My phone is on 4%, so I will not be Googling.
Mine is on.
Here you go. Bird.
Mine is on.
Yeah.
The bird. The bird.
The bird.
I can't
Bird.
see. Oh, very cool.
Mine's on 3%.
So listener,
Oh,
look up Rock
very
Ptarmigans
cute.
and be educated.
Ptarmigan's a great name, by the way.
It's a great name. So she is this gallus woman, and she has this very tight, kind of stuffy, like a corset braced tabard that like pulls in greatly at the waist and like makes her like feathered shoulders look huge. She has these feathers wings that come out. The edges of her feathers are graying, and all of her feathers are white and brown, and it's mostly white with like splotches of brown. She has this long head, round, this tight little pulled in black beak with a very sharp point. She has these red crests that come off of her occipital process over her eyes and kind of droop a little bit. And as you walk in, all of the feathers are going to puff up, and she turns toward you. Dang it, Landon. She goes, well,
Well,
you want a room?
yeah,
Yes.
I do. How big are they?
As big as they need to be.
Can they hold 5 people?
You're not there.
Where's
Oh,
Greg
oh.
I
there?
also recognize that you're not there.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm looking for a room for 5 people.
Oh, okay.
Just rent the room.
5.
Yeah, just for a night.
All right. 2 copper per person.
Okay. 2 copper. That's 10. So that's 1 silver, right?
Congrats.
All right, thank you. All I have is a gold.
I'll
Can you
take
make
it.
change? Can you make change?
Make an insight check, boss.
Ooh. That is 22.
Dang it, I got a 19 deception. I was like, that's pretty good. Yeah, she can definitely make change. No.
Come on. You're the 3rd person to tell me today that they can't make change. They ended up making change.
Youth and their terrible attitudes. And she pulls out a bag and clicks it out on the counter, and she starts pulling out coins.
Okay, I put the gold on the
She
table.
slides 9 silver across to you. You can pull it off the table. She takes the gold, puts it in the bag.
I put it in the tip jar.
You put the 9
You're killing me, Landon. She goes,
I was gonna give it to you anyways.
sassy little punk. She pulls the bag, puts it over the counter. She rummages around and pulls out this very, very simple iron key. Wow, anyone could pick that. And she slides it across to you.
Thank you.
You're going to be the 4th room down.
Okay. So not 3 doors
Alright.
down, but 4 doors down.
That was good. That was good. That was good.
Don't
That
be
was good. That was
nosy.
good. That was good. That was
I
good.
Don't make
know.
problems late at night. Don't be loud.
There will
There's
be
no
problems later
breakfast.
tonight. Is that what you said?
No, there won't be.
Okay,
No breakfast.
that's fine.
Feed yourself.
I can do that.
There's a pub across the street.
Thank you. What's your name?
Tetra Withers.
Tetra Withers?
Hmm.
It's nice to meet you, Miss Withers.
Good to meet you. Pulls out a book, starts reading it.
What's the book?
Give me a perception check.
It's a Tale of Two Ships. That is a 2 plus 5, 7 on my perception check of this book. in
Are
front
you
of me.
sure you don't want to
Looks
burn
like it's
that
written in common.
inspiration?
Oh, I've read that one actually. The one with that's
Hmm.
written in common.
That's nice.
All right, I'm gonna go to the room 3 doors down. I'll see you later. 3 doors down. Okay, 3 doors down. And I walk away.
Okay.
Mumbling that to myself over and over again. 3 doors down, 3 doors down, 3 doors down, 3
Gotcha.
doors down.
I can't think of a song for the life of me. My kryptonite. Anyway, what do you? Unless that's not them. Oh no. Where do you go? What do you do?
I go to the room that's 4 doors down. I open it up. No, I'll pick the lock, actually. I don't go use the key. I try to pick the lock.
Do you have lock picking tools?
You said it was really easy.
Yeah, if you have the tools.
Is Tello with me?
No.
Okay, no, I don't do it. Then I use the key to pick the lock.
Okay.
Okay.
You open it.
I'm good at this.
Oh, that's small. Yeah, there's technically room. These are bunk beds.
Oh, perfect. There's room for
and
5 people here.
There's about 4 feet in between them, and there is a dresser.
Nice. Okay, this
There's
is
a
this is
candle
enough.
on the dresser.
Perfect. How much is left on the candle?
It's yeah, you can get a couple days out of this.
Does it have a scent? Does it have a scent?
You go smell it.
It's a
Wax.
scented
What kind of wax?
Wax.
Beeswax or paraffin wax?
We don't like the paraben, Zachary.
Anyway,
I put my stuff down. I look outside
Which bunk bed?
and
there's no window.
There's no window.
No window.
I step into the hallway and I listen for
Okay.
my neighbors.
Give me a perception check.
Can I assist?
Not there.
That is an unnatural 20.
Dude, nice. You like kind of stand next to the door, listening with your ear. You hear.
No, Craig's already got here.
Micah said drawing on her arm checked out.
I
Those are
laugh.
cool doodles.
Thank you.
All right.
Do you return to the group?
Yeah, I go back to the group.
Okay. Group. Bazz is back.
Hey, we got
Hi,
the
Bazz.
room
I
that's 3
figure
doors
we're
down from the
walking out the tavern as you come
Okay.
up.
See me
I'm like, guys, I'm like waving over here. I got a room with Miss Withers.
Swithers?
Withers.
Withers?
Yeah.
Worthers?
No,
I like
Originals.
caramel.
it's this room over here.
Okay.
How about this? Guess which room it is. If you get it right, I'll give you platinum.
Is it number
4.
Can I roll for this?
How
Yeah.
do
Roll a d20 for me, Craig.
Can I roll a d4?
What'd you get?
15.
Your guess is room 15.
Can I roll a d4?
Give me a history check.
Okay.
We'll call it DC 25. You've never been to this town.
Wait, history check?
Yeah. What'd you get?
I cast guidance.
Do you really?
Yes.
That's exactly 25, my guy.
You know that this building has 8 rooms. You heard about it once.
So do I roll a d8?
Why is it the only die you don't have next to
Because
you?
it's the bardic
Because it's my
inspiration.
bardic
bardic
it's in her little
inspiration dice.
loot.
Yeah, that
Her
makes
little loot. Her little loot.
Is it room 5, balls?
It was actually room 4. Now you got to give me a platinum.
Well, you didn't get me my own room.
No, we all share.
It's on my rider that
It
I
was
get
a
to know my own
gold.
room.
It was a gold for the room.
Insight.
No. So you guys go
I
to the
paid
room.
a gold
I
for the
literally
room.
say to Bazz inside.
The room's this way.
Okay. You guys go to the room. It is small and windowless and narrow. And Tato goes,
I got the candle package.
I light the candle with my prestidigitation.
It's paraben scented.
Tato goes,
Yummy.
this is the Ritz.
I prestidigitate lavender. Does it smell musty in here?
That is better, I have to admit.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Da bunk. And Tello climbs up high and starts unloading stuff and taking off armor.
I call the other top bunk.
I
How
would
many
like
bunks
to
are
sleep
there?
on the floor.
Actually, you're right. I don't want the bunk. I'll sleep on my bed of flowers. It's much more comfy than
Greta.
any of these mattresses.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
What's around me? What I'm looking for? Get
Familiar
this?
faces.
A field of grass. Actually,
It's not hard to find. If you, yeah.
what's the river like?
Broad,
She got you.
strong. It looks deep in the middle. Or no, I talked about how narrow in the middle it gets in town. It's sort of no, still broad. Still looks like it has depth, but not massive like it was further down south. It looks more narrow here. probably gathers an increasing amount of stream inlets that lead to it and make it larger and larger along the way. It's sort of like a dull mix of blues and browns, and there are boats along its edge, those series of singular docks that are owned and rented by people, and handfuls of ships are just occasionally one at a time, just sailing through, just barely skimming over the bottom, you would imagine, based on their depth in the water. And there's a stony, rocky shore of like mix of earth and mud at its edges. It looks a little dried at the maybe a couple feet away from the shoreline.
Okay. I gonna say Greta wanders. She walks along the river for a little bit, and then she's gonna go back up and walk through town and walk past to like some like she wants to sit in the grass.
Okay.
DM grass check, please.
No, it's not hard. No check required.
Okay.
Town's just not big,
Right.
so you walk a couple minutes in most directions, and you can get to the edge. And indeed, there are the grasses have shortened a bit up this far, much more northern latitude. It's a bit more mixed grass. To you, it's still tall grass, so it comes up to about your waist. But to most people, it would come up to like mid-shin. And there are some pines in the distance, and they seem to thicken in patches further out.
Okay. How far away are the pines?
Oh, if you went like 1,000 feet.
Like
you'd meet
5
the first
minutes
one.
walk?
Yeah. Easy.
Okay, she's gonna walk out there.
Okay. You go find a very these pines are they twist slightly, and the bark it's like, you know, like pine is very like the edge of the bark is like sort of all randomly layered over, and there's a bunch of this is minute. It's got a bajillion studs and points to it.
Cool.
And the branches are up very high, or excuse me, very low relative to the ground. Like if like Bazz is out here, you could probably jump up and touch one.
Okay,
And
cool.
the needles are very long, and there's not too many to a small little barbule, maybe like 20, 30. And the pine cones are huge.
Okay. Huh. Okay.
Like if you picked up a pine cone, it'd be like a person picking up an ostrich egg
way.
relative to your size.
She does that for sure. She looks at that
Okay.
for a
You can put
little
one
bit.
in your inventory.
Oh, cool. Okay. Wait.
An ostrich egg?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
To like relative to a regular person.
No, she doesn't pick up an ostrich.
They live in the pines. People don't realize that. So it makes them so
Actually, it's
dangerous.
probably just like nah. But anyway.
They don't fly, so getting up there's a challenge.
Greta is going to. She's gonna sit down and she's gonna like take off her overcloak. She's gonna take off Dolgoth's cloak and probably like lay it down and sit on it.
You unclasp it and it around you.
Yeah. She's going to. What?
Landon was picking hairs out of his mic and we laughed.
She's going to.
It's gross.
Ew. Just do your thing, Abby. While Micah does henna on your left hand.
It's so bad.
I'm
'cause I don't know
grooming
how
my
to do it.
microphone.
She's going to pull out some incense.
Okay.
And
Put in a small wooden bowl. You break off a bit of a block. How much gold's worth of block do you break off?
DM, help me out. How much would you use for like a divination spell?
Well, you had a divination spell previously.
Right.
And you used to spend, I think, 15 gold's worth each
Okay.
time.
So she's gonna pull out like 20 gold's worth.
Okay, so you break off part of the block and crumble it up in the bowl.
Yeah.
It's this sort of like purplish gray dust
Okay.
that gathers.
Yeah.
It's got little sparkles in it.
Yeah, and she lights it.
Starts
and
burning from the middle, and a thin plume of smoke is rising.
She's just gonna, for a little bit, just like play with the grass. She's gonna sketch some flowers for a little bit and just sit and enjoy like the sun kind of,
Dipping slowly.
yeah, and like filtering in through the pine leaves. And at a certain point, she's sitting cross-legged on top of Dolgoth's cloak, and she's gonna pull out
Which is baller.
with the incense in front of her, and she's gonna pull out her sketchbook.
Okay.
And it's gonna be the first one. And I'm gonna describe it for a second. It is, the party has seen this before. It is it's gonna be it's a beat up, like very well used sketchbook. And the first like 75% of it is there's like dark leaves and like maybe like dark weird stains. That could be berry juice. Maybe it could also be blood. There's like maybe like there's like little patches of fur and like skin poking out of it in places.
Ooh.
It's a very and she kind of flips through it slowly, and it's a very kind of, there's Vithley text and there's or primordial like just strange looking. It's obvious that this is from her time with the hags. And then at like about 75 or 80% through, it gets a little lighter, and there's like plants from Port Resplendissant, from Unsen, plants from Stars Tar, and you know, like a little like red dust maybe from Biasta, and just it's very obvious that it's a traveler's notebook.
This description is phenomenal. I'm so into it. I just read that Mika puts smell on your knuckles.
You
smell amazing. Sorry, please continue. That was massively distracting.
So Gretta's she's gonna kind of thumb through it, and on the last, there's like just very little space, but she's gonna sketch where she is, just a real quick of what she's seen, and then she's going to close the sketchbook and lay it out in front of, like, the bowl of incense is in front of her, and then the sketchbook is like before that, and she's going to close her eyes, take a deep breath, and she's gonna say it's Ayun, right? Okay. She's gonna say Ayun, and you can tell her voice is kind of shaky. And she's gonna like smooth out the cover of the notebook.
The paper underneath your hands.
I'd say she says it out loud once, but then she brings out the current notebook that she's been using. She's been kind of almost like religiously taking notes of things that she's seen, and she's gonna tear out a page from the back and scribble, and almost like childlike handwriting. She's gonna write down take this as an offering of knowledge from your hopeful and humble servant. And she's just gonna kind of put that page on top of her sketchbook. And she looks almost like she's gonna look at it like kind of awkwardly, like, okay.
So you fold it, place it on the journal. You sit there and you watch.
And after a while, she's gonna just, I think, lay back on her back and just look up at the trees.
Okay, you the grass. You look up at the tree. It's this beautiful view, simple, but the needles have this effect right around the base of the tree. They just look like a dark forest green background. But then these tiny, like almost like fractal, like infinitely different small little lines of light begin piercing through more and more and more and more. And so you get out to the edges, and then the fronds are less common. And it has this gradient. And when you focus on it very specifically, you can see each part and you understand like layers of branches. But when you unfocus your eyes, it gives you this like slotted view of the sky where like it's all darkness and it slowly fades to light. But also it moves away from detail and into more abstract imagery. And the sky's doing that thing where as it darkens, it's almost like it gets really light before it does, as it turns into that really, really pale baby blue. And so far that it's almost like a whitish. And you can see a darker purple moving at one side. It smells beautiful and quiet. You can hear like a from some sort of like a nearby cricket or something. It's just quiet and calm.
she's just gonna sit and enjoy that. And she'd probably sit there till maybe just after the sun went down. Like, she'd know that she should probably get back before it gets like pitch dark. So
Okay. You sit up, and there's a bunch of like pine needles in your hair, and so you probably don't pick them out. I don't know.
no.
So you sit up, and
She probably collects a few and puts them in her pocket.
okay, put some pine needles in your inventory along with the pine cone. When you sit up in the bowl, all the incense is burned away, and the space smells. It's this really fun mixture of like an incense smell along with the pine smell. Something in like an indie store would try very hard to replicate. And as you stand up and you like collect the bowl, you go to put it in your cloak, and you reach forward, and the book is not there. And the paper is resting where the book was, but the folded paper is turned the other direction.
What do you mean?
So like you folded it, and its hamburger, like the mouth of the folded paper, is facing toward you. Now the book is gone and it's facing away.
Oh, okay.
Ostriches, I told you.
Wait, which book was that? Was that the old
her
one?
Yes,
journal.
this is an old
So your
sketchbook
journal is
that
gone,
was,
and
that
the
was
paper is
full.
folded there, turned around.
She's kind of surprised by that. She's gonna like stare at it for a minute, and then like go and like pat the ground, and like pick up the paper, and she's gonna open it, and
You open it up, and there is, there's your writing, and then below there's more writing, and it says, "I see you, student." And it's not your handwriting.
okay.
It's like printed script.
Okay. Gretta's gonna. It's probably getting kind of dark now.
Evening is definitely setting in.
I think she's gonna lay back down and hold that paper and just kind of like hold it.
To your chest.
Yeah, press it against her chest and just lay there for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like looking up at the trees and just like breathing.
What's the problem? What you do? You're on a roll.
Bazz went out to the front when he realized Gretta wasn't back and took some miscellaneous berries that he had, crushed them, and just drew a crude 4 on the front of the building, and then went back inside.
Excellent. Give me an artistry check.
Okay. 14 plus artistry, which I don't have, so...
It's gonna be your intelligence.
Oh, that's 15.
Intelligence or dex, but you assign.
Oh.
So, and you assign it forever.
We'll just say 15 for right now, because I don't know. Wait, forever? So that's a choice right there. Listen.
Yeah, you're making it like, for me, artistry is dex, or for me, artistry is intelligence. And then you write it down there.
Oh, dex then for sure.
Okay, so what's the
Yeah,
total?
so it's a 18.
Okay. Yeah, looks like a 4. Pretty good, honestly.
4.
Okay. So, Bazz, you go back inside.
And I
Everybody's
drop.
in the
Oh,
room.
I put a little mushroom right below it.
Okay. Pretty good. It's cutesy. They'd use it on Canva.
Zach's a cool DM. He knows what Canva is.
Sorry for what I just did. I feel bad about it.
Is Rose asleep?
No.
I mean,
no.
statistically speaking, no. If actions are happening, Bro is not asleep.
Okay.
It's a safe bet.
No, Rose in the corner casting her plant growth of
Also-
the bed.
Roleplay among you for 15 seconds while I grab a piece of pizza. But just,
Okay.
just
Craig, if you want some
Okay,
privacy, I have
that's
some of those Boston berries still.
No,
Rose is
I have
Rose.
a few of them too, so you can chain those puppies.
Rose just like and while like little plants are growing.
I just
What's up, Craig?
I'm gonna play
a
Tello.
little bit.
Hey.
What was that, Craig?
Eat berries, Craig. It would be so funny, Craig, if you ate the berries. Why am I Italian?
Does Tello make it a meatball?
Wait a minute. Wait, okay. Eat the berries, Craig. Goodbye.
Ho, baguette. Craig, what are you gonna say?
Okay. Actual time.
What's up, Craig?
What's up, Craig?
Hey,
Bazz walks in. I just think I did vandalism.
Shout out to Danny Gonzalez.
okay.
Sorry,
Actual
Mike.
time.
Sorry, it's actual time.
So, bro, what Espa said about purpose kind of hit me.
Me too.
You can join in this conversation.
Craig, the room is smaller than the ship is.
Yeah, but yours is not real.
We're all listening in on your
Okay.
conversation right now.
Teller goes, I haven't heard a thing.
Bro, I don't know, sometimes it's,
Sorry, that was my bad.
yeah.
Mike is desperately trying to have a moment, and every
Desperately.
single person at the table is like, sorry, that's not happening.
That's a cute
actually."
try.
Role play?
Sometimes I feel like I'm just on the sidelines. I'm here to protect you guys. I'm here to, like, you know, fight and protect people, but I don't know. I feel like there's something more. And I don't know. I'm just hearing Thespis' story about, like, well, I didn't hear it, but you told me. I don't know, like, do you think Celine would talk to me?
I don't know. I've only spoken to her once, and that was pretty wild. I mean, I told Yinny about it, and she was pretty surprised that I'd talked to her. I think it's more of I think Celine. I think she's there to listen. I don't think I don't know. It's weird. I grew up in the Church of Celine and I followed her my whole life, but I don't know. I've traveled a lot and I've met a lot of people that didn't follow Celine or followed other deities that are in the world, and I think there's a way to have a purpose without, you know, having to be like on the, you know, like being, you know, tight with one of the deities.
So why did you follow Celine?
Well, like I said, I grew up knowing Celine and learning about Celine, and I didn't have like, I mean, I had Yinny, but I didn't have like parental figures to guide me and things, so I followed in the steps of Celine's teachings, along with, you know, Yinny and the other clerics. I mean, I know we kind of talked about this before, but I'm a bard, but I mean, like, even in that dream, I got called a cleric because I'm a follower. When I think of Celine and when I sit down to meditate, or it gives me a sense of peace, a sense of normalcy in all the chaos. At the same time, my view has been shaken up quite a bit. I mean, I've always been so devoted to Celine, but after learning what we know about the Maker, I don't know, I kind of see all the deities as having a hand in creation. It's kind of the way I see it, and then the Maker is kind of the leader of them. And so now I would say, with all I've seen and done and preyed upon Celine, I also find myself a follower of the Maker, which I think we all kind of are.
what she thought was good. Sorry,
Who's-
Abby.
who's Abby?
Sorry. Hold
I've
on.
literally never heard that name ever, Craig, at all.
Gretta, I mean, she was a cleric, and
Yeah, but Greta didn't. I mean,
she didn't
I
know who
love-
she was following.
well, that's the thing. I love Greta with every bone in my body, but I know she's spoken on the fact that she didn't come to be a cleric the same way that most clerics come to be. It was kind of more of a. I don't want to tell her story, obviously, but from what I heard her say, I mean, it was almost as if she was like tricked into following that particular deity. I mean, the thing with clerics, the difference in like an actual cleric like Greta or Yeni or Efmun Kai is, you know, most clerics will know, like if you're a cleric, your magic comes from them. My magic, in a sense, comes from Saloon, but it also comes from my music. Just like Bazz's magic comes from, I don't know, plants?
Pizza Hut.
His stick? I don't know. The earth? Your magic comes from old. You know, every magic has a source.
That's what I don't. I guess I don't know. Like I always thought it was something that you were, you know, you grew up in, or you were tricked into being in, or like, I don't know. I just never thought about the fact that someone had a choice to do that. That like you can have the choice to follow something.
Well, I think everyone has a choice.
Well, I didn't think that was an option, and I'm realizing like I have a choice. It's like
I think in our world, in the world too, Craig, I think you can believe in more than one thing. Like I said, I was, you know, all I had ever known was Saloon, but I learned about the Maker and other deities, and I believe in all of them. But Saloon is the one that I have a connection to. And I think when you find something that you have a connection to that gives you strength in times of weakness, whether that be like real strength like you, Craig, or like mental strength or guidance, and not just that fun little trick that Bazz and Greta does. I think you want to believe in it. You want to hold on to it. You want to follow it. Whether that be a deity or a belief system or, you know, I think it's the same with like how the Kefs follow the Emperor, you know, it's like everyone wants something to believe in, so if you find something that helps you with that.
I guess I'm just, sometimes I wonder, like, what I was made for. When I'm here, like, I don't know, I'm doing things and I'm helping people, I think. But I mean, my whole why am I here? And I guess I'm just looking for something that might be a little bit bigger than myself.
I think we all are, Craig. I think that's, I mean, honestly, I think that's kind of something that we've all had to put ourselves through and realize, and especially coming together as a group. You know, even when we're not just fighting the Kefs, we're learning more about an all-power dragon god that might swallow up Yalaburn. I mean, we're all looking for something greater than ourselves to latch onto.
Do you think that we were made to come together and fight for the world? Do you think that that's why we're here? Like why we were made?
Tello's still very quiet, but he's sort of changed into his jammies, and he's like leaning sideways, which is much less cutesy and more like a thin white shirt and pants. But he's like leaning over the side of the bunk. And he's got his two arms crossed, and he's just got his head over his chin. And he's just listening very intently to the conversation from the top bunk nearby. He's not saying anything, just listening.
I don't know, Craig. I mean, I'm not a cleric. I don't know all the answers. I'm not a deity. I'm not, I like to think that things happen for a reason. I think there's a reason that I stumbled upon y'all and followed y'all onto a ship, and how y'all tell me how y'all came together and met first, and I think there's a reason Tello's, and she looks up at Tello, and I think there's a reason Tello's here, and
He just kind of nods somberly, like himself a little unsure, but slightly convinced. Just
I mean, I don't know, I just want to be able to leave Yalaburn a better place than I found it.
Yeah.
Help a few people along the way, and if we can take out some kefs and some scary hags or dragons on the way out, then let's do it.
Heard, chef.
Sorry.
I don't know. Like I said, I have a belief that I like to believe that things happen for a reason.
Ro, do you think that... How does Saloon feel about, justice? Is that a big thing for her? How does she feel about, punishing bad people? Is that her focus or not?
Rose sits really quiet for a solid minute. Indian, can I do a religion? What would I know about her? I mean, I feel like I kind of
you know that
but...
her. I feel like you already know.
Yeah.
Her focus is very much on being a light in the dark and aiding travelers and connecting people to help others, and basically she's much more focused on refuge than fortress. And it's at some point in this pondering silence that Teller goes, because I'm an ally to you all, and we feel very Saloon involved, but I was a bad person.
I don't know.
How does she feel about the Kefkins?
Oh, God, I don't know. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of gray areas. I mean, I don't know even where to begin with, speaking for Saloon, but...
Well, yeah, I guess that's fair.
I mean...
That's not the fair question to ask.
To me, and to many others, I mean... Her whole thing is, being able to help others, the light in the darkness, and I don't know, I like to think that it's not, who we are is not defined by one thing we've done, or even many things we've done, but what our soul looks like, what our heart looks like, how we feel about others, how we care for others, even if we've done bad things. So, I don't know, that's...
I don't understand why we can't just ask her those questions.
I mean, you can. I ask her questions all the time. That doesn't necessarily mean that she has to answer me, though. I've sat and prayed and meditated for hours on end, Craig, and I've only got to stand in her presence once in that dream. But that doesn't make me think that I mean any less to her.
I don't think I understand that. I don't think I understand how someone can mean something to you and you just interact with them sometimes. Like,
I think it's about faith. Having faith in her, having faith in something bigger than us all. Having faith that you'll come to the answers in some sense of the way. Just because she doesn't speak directly to me and tell me, oh, this is, what you have to do, Ro, doesn't mean that she may not give me a sign or a feeling or in the choices I make. I don't know.
Are you religious, Bazz? I've never asked.
No. Just in the acknowledgement that stuff is out there and we kind of exist in it. More than that, friendly things are friendly, evil things are evil, and we're all just trying to survive.
What do you believe in, Bazz?
I believe in making it to tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, seriously.
No, that's fair.
That's whatever we do to make it to tomorrow. As long as we do little to hurt people around us, cause as little suffering as possible. That's what we have to do. I have a lot of grace for people who are just trying to make it through.
Do you think... Do you think we're gonna make it?
No.
Really?
Yeah, but we're gonna give it a really good try. Because I don't think I can do anything else. If I didn't, I would just sit here thinking about it constantly and I'd be miserable.
Why do you think we're gonna make it?
I feel like I've looked death in the face 8 times now.
Yeah.
And it's all a different face every single time. And they all hate us.
But it hasn't gotten us yet.
No. Pretty confident I'll make it till tomorrow at least.
Teller kind of like rolls over and faces the wall.
life just doesn't make sense. Because you think that you're here for one reason, and then tomorrow comes, and then you're here for another one, and then it's just like, who am I, I was a dad, I was a son, I was a husband. I'm all these things one day, and then I'm moved across the country, and I'm fighting generals and trying to save people and working with, like how do you know who you are at the base? It doesn't make sense. How do you know what your purpose is?
I don't think those things change, though. I think it just adds on. You're still a son, you're still a father, you're still a husband. Even if you've gone through changes, you're also now a warrior, a survivor, a traveler. I used to define myself as just a bard, or Ravina Greenbottle's daughter, and I've gotten asked a lot of times recently who I am. But I think I'm all those things, as well as a lot of other things. I don't think anyone can be classified as just one thing.
I see what you mean. I guess I'm just...
I think that's growth. I think that's life.
I think that if I'm right now, like the spotlight, I guess it's more like a spotlight thing. Like I am those things, but what am I right now? Because if I'm a dad, I'm a husband, I'm doing a pretty sucky job. Like.
Think of it this way, Craig. Put all the ingredients together, you get cake, right? Add some heat, put some flour, eggs, milk, sugar. But once you add that fire, you can't really call it milk, egg, sugar, and flour anymore.
You call it Craig.
You call it Craig. Now, Craig is all those things, but that makes it a little bit deeper. And if I had the option of having a really great cake or a really great egg, I'd probably choose the cake every time.
Always cake.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And every time you just add a new layer to that cake, Like, I don't know how it can get taller, and then you just keep building.
Add some frosting.
Yeah, it's like you've been going through your bulk season for like the past 10 years.
Maybe some decorations. A candle.
Man, no, I'm hungry.
Same.
Okay.
Greta,
Huh.
do you stay outside?
We'll say after all that happens, she lays and just like processes what just happened for a little bit. And then I'd say once it's pretty dark, once the stars are out, she's gonna start walking back.
Okay. It's at about the point in conversation when Craig goes, I can go for some cake. That, Greta, I'm sure you see the berry vandalism out front and understand where you're supposed to go.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a, Bazz, did you lock the door?
No.
Okay. There's a, and there's a gnome with pine needles in her hair there.
And she's like kind of sniffly and like rubbing her palm in her eyes.
Oh, you saw my sign.
Little puffy face. Yeah, that was a good sign.
Greta, are you allergic to pine needles?
Yeah.
Same.
I cast Greater Restoration on Greta to heal her of her allergies.
Do you?
Can I?
Do you have that spell?
I do have that spell.
Okay.
Why?
What does it look like as you cast the most powerful restorative spell in the game?
I say, pine needles have no power here. And then my eyes glow and my mouth drops open and green smoke flows out of my mouth as I reach over and touch Greta's shoulder.
Greta, a powerful magic like sweeps through you and rockets your senses. Bazz, could you roll a D100 for me?
What?
I don't like that.
Okay.
It's gonna give me a new allergy.
Now you're allergic to life. You die now.
What
Greta,
is it?
for the next 62 days, your pine allergies do not affect you.
Cool.
And you just, sinuses are clear.
Okay.
I was literally making a joke that she had allergies.
Yeah,
'cause
Greta
she
doesn't
was-
have pine allergies.
Yeah, I
She's
was
been
like-
crying.
Well, whatever you were allergic
What?
to no longer affects you for 62 days.
Your
Got it.
emotions no longer affect you for
No,
62
that's
hours.
not an allergy.
Okay.
I'm allergic to emotions.
I got you, little one.
Thanks. Thank you, Bazz.
Hmm.
Thank you.
I was gonna say she was crying. Be all right. It's probably just allergies.
Yeah, so
Greta
allergic.
doesn't cry.
No.
Wait, were you crying?
No.
Oh my gosh, what are you crying about?
I
You're
wasn't
still
crying.
sniffly. You're still
I
sniffly.
was like, she like
Wipes it.
aggressively
Inside
rubs her paw.
Just
Greta climbs into one of the bunks and just like, I'm fine, guys, I swear.
Yeah, what'd you get, Greg?
No, okay. She walks towards the bunks and she's holding her fingers crossed behind her back and she says, I'm fine, guys, I swear.
What'd you get, Craig?
13.
Yeah, I mean, she's probably crying.
You cried. Tell. You're a bad liar.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, Craig. How are you? I heard cake.
I'm
I heard
not
something
okay.
about cake.
Are you okay?
Craig's questioning all of life right
I'm
now, Greta.
existential.
Yeah.
I'm around that age.
Craig, it'll pass.
Greta's like,
Greta,
I've been here
pass.
before.
It'll pass. It'll pass, Greg. It's okay. It took me a couple years, but just don't make any deals with anyone. You'll be fine.
Silently farts.
Okay. What do you mean? Okay.
Because it'll pass.
Oh.
Ro prestidigitates the room again.
You didn't hear it.
I smelled it.
Okay.
What time is it, DM?
Like 9-ish, 10-ish. Yeah, 10-ish.
I guess shall I go to sleep? I mean,
Oh my gosh, guys. Are we gonna go
I
with
guess.
Thespis?
I mean, we can take him,
That is
obviously.
Just
super
beach him.
suspicious.
I think it's interesting.
I mean, I'm
Did
just
we
worried
notice
this-
that he didn't ever actually say sorry to me?
You should go talk to him again, Ro.
I'm just kidding. He doesn't need to say sorry to me.
I'm just worried that like some bad guy put a
He
dream
never
of
said sorry to me either.
dream of Saloon into his head. You know
Well,
what I mean?
That's what I was kind of worried about.
But
Kai
Ethel
isn't the
Kai
one
didn't.
that put the
I
dream
know,
in his
but
head.
that's a kind of an honest, that's a pretty honest guy, straightforward. He knows
Yeah.
Thespis. I trust Thespis.
It's not that I don't trust what Thespis saw was Saloon. It's that if it really was Saloon and if Thespis knew, you know?
I'm just saying, if we think it's the dream's not real, we didn't really ask a lot of questions about the dream specifically or like what he saw.
He said that it was pretty abstract.
I mean, she is, you know, I don't know. I guess. I mean, it's just weird that we're supposed to go there when we thought we were going west.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind though. It won't be that long of a trip, and I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We find
Death.
a beautiful temple. We could take Thespis.
Well,
I don't see
I'm just
anything
worried that,
happening
like,
there.
I'm worried that it wasn't Saloon that sent him those dreams, and that
Yeah,
it's
but I mean,
luring
if
us
we're-
into a trap.
If we're going into a temple, I mean, I've never heard of the temple, but
I'm just down to figure. I'm down to see. You know.
Okay.
who
When
knows?
in
Maybe Saloon will pop into one of our dreams and tell us.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should ask her.
Mm.
Say if you like me more than Thespis, you should talk to me more.
I don't think that's how that
Yeah,
works.
I don't think
boss.
deities like that.
Are you afraid she likes Thespis more?
Not really.
Maybe.
He started proselytizing Craig.
What does that word mean?
I don't know. He said it, and we were talking.
You can't just repeat things that you hear, boss.
I
don't
don't.
think
Is
it's
that kind of
magical.
weird? Is it
I'm
creepy?
not. As much as I, am a follower of Saloon, I'm not, I'm still just a bard. It's not my.
Yeah.
I don't
Let's
know. I say
put it to a group
we-
vote.
Yeah, I guess we can ask him more
whatever
about
Craig
it.
says.
I guess we'll ask him more about it in the morning
Okay, I guess, yeah.
before we head out.
I wish there was just a way to know. But
Hey,
I guess that's the point.
Balls, don't you do something where you ask and things are bad or good or something?
I don't have that one ready. I can make a giant ball of fire.
I don't know, guys. Let's find out.
Can you? Okay, this is a legitimate question, even though it's gonna sound like a really stupid question. DM. Can you cast sending to a deity?
You could certainly try.
Rose just, like, the stone just explodes.
Don't break our sending stone.
I have sending in
It's
my
like trying
head.
to call
Yeah,
the
but
need a
we don't.
president.
I don't need a stone to
Yeah, but you gotta
cast
count your words every
sending.
time. You gotta say.
Yeah, but if
1,
I'm
2,
talking to a
3,
god,
4,
it's not like
5.
I'm gonna be like chatting up anyway.
I want to be chatting them up if they want to. It'd be fun. Unless they were a bad one.
What'd you do,
That
bro?
rhymed. Nice. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
We could scry
Ooh,
on her.
I know what I want to do.
You could certainly try.
I know what I want to do today.
Oh my goodness, good reference.
Inspiration.
Where's Saloon?
I'll cry right
Hold
now.
on.
Hey, where's Saloon? She's a semi-aquatic egg-laying deity of action.
I think I have an idea, and I think we should just go to sleep.
That's suspicious, Rose. I'm suspicious.
You're definitely going out and doing something as soon as we fall asleep.
I'm not going out and doing anything.
That's
Are
right.
you staying in and doing
Okay,
something?
I was thinking,
Beard
what
check.
if I? What?
Do I say?
You have stubble.
Okay.
I mean, there's that burn part of your face that's not getting it, but the rest is starting to get. Yeah,
Okay. Do I
you've
look
got.
less crazy?
Yes. And like we said, Tello is regularly checking in, shaping in that kind of like laser line Thor haircut, and then like the beard's being trimmed away from the beard, so you're just getting like a good like kind of like you've got a real like Thor got a burn on his face thing
Do the
going.
flex- Do the flex thing.
What were you saying, Ro?
So I was thinking that I've been like practicing this certain new spell kind of, and what if I went into Thespis' dream and kindly, not like a intrusive thing, but kindly asked him to show me in his dream while he's asleep right now what his dream with Saloon looked like.
I
That
don't think
sounds
that's a
good to
good idea.
And
No,
if
this man
I-
just came to us and
And
apologized.
if I saw it and recognized portions of what I recognized when I dreamed with Saloon,
I feel like that would be kind of undermining, but I see where you're coming
That'd
from.
be pretty.
I don't see
Like,
it being undermining. I'm just like being like, hey,
I feel like we should
could you
ask
show
him.
me?
I feel like we should ask him.
Yeah,
but-
and then maybe he could show us.
Yeah. I don't think we should do it involuntarily.
It's not involuntarily.
Yes.
I will ask him once I get into his dream. I'll
So
ask.
once you invade his mind.
I will ask.
Once I'm in his mind, I'm going to ask if he's cool with me being in his mind.
Yeah, I will ask for his consent, and if he doesn't like it, then I'll leave.
We gotta move
Why,
fast.
hey,
Consent
why
and
don't you
all.
send me and ask him now?
After I've done it.
But then, okay, fine.
Yeah.
And so she just like she strums without even, and it sounds like the iPhone ringtone, and she sends to Thespis in her head.
Okay.
Hey Thespis, it's Ro here. I don't know.
Do you want the stone? I have the stone right here.
I just used a slot. Give it to me.
All right, there you go.
Hey Thespis.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, hi Thespis. Sorry. It's Ro.
Wow, okay. Hi, Ro.
I'm on a sending stone.
What?
Sending. You know, you
I
do
think
magic
I know
now,
this.
right?
I'm not that familiar with it.
I was just wondering. Would you? Are you going to sleep anytime soon?
Hold on. Give me a moment.
What do you say?
Sorry, I didn't want to wake anybody up.
Oh, that's okay.
I mean, I was going to. I think I've been asleep for a little bit, actually.
Would you mind? And I wanted to ask your permission first.
Sure.
I was just wondering, like, if I joined you in your dreams.
What?
I wanted to see. I wanted to know if you could. I can do this thing where I can possibly like,
Is this?
say hi in your dreams. And I was wondering if I did that, if you would be able to show me what Saloon showed you about this beautiful crystal castle.
Wow. I don't know. I don't know if I can control that. I mean, I guess that's not an unreasonable request. I just don't really know how that works.
Okay. Basically, when you fall asleep, I would show up
In my dream.
in your dream, yes, and I could.
This is. You're talking about like doing this with like magic, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. I mean, sure. I don't know that I would be in control of the dream, but I don't know how any of that works. But I guess you could try. Are you there?
Yeah,
I guess
I'm
it ends
here.
at some point.
Yeah, I'm here. Okay. Okay, if
Do I
you
have
see
to be
me,
saying all this out loud?
what? No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay. If you see me in your dreams, just know that it's actually me, and if not, then I didn't visit. Okay.
No, I do think you have to say it out loud. You didn't hear me just then. I don't think you did. Yeah.
I don't.
Okay, so what do I have to do anything, or how does this work?
No, just go to sleep as normal.
Okay,
and,
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna have a really hard time going to sleep tonight.
Okay,
but-
you know what? Never mind. We won't do this. We'll just see you in the morning, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
Sorry.
just go to sleep.
Good night.
No, it's fine. It's fine. No problem at all.
Okay, so I'm gonna see you guys at sunrise at the Skin Fish, right?
Yeah, we'll see you then.
Okay. All right.
No
bye.
problem. Good night.
Okay. Bye.
So, I don't.
Tell us to sleep.
Bazz is asleep too.
Craig's wide awake.
I guess we won't do that. He didn't seem to really have a problem with it, but I don't think he's gonna be able to fall asleep really anytime soon now. Kind of scared him.
Oh, dang.
Have you ever tried to get into one of our dreams?
Bro, that's way too long silence.
That is.
Well, if
so
you've had
weird.
me in one of your dreams, no, I
That's
haven't,
what
Craig.
I'm wondering.
Craig, I haven't ever used this spell. I just
Craig, don't you
kind
think
of
you'd
figured it
recognize
out the other day.
I know.
Where'd you
I've
figure it
had
out from?
dreams of the party, and I was wondering if maybe she was in one of them for a reason.
Ah, okay.
No, I haven't ever entered any of y'all's dreams.
Okay.
It's
Myself.
Invasion of privacy. I already have old in my head like all the time.
Who
You really do.
put that? Who put old in your head, Craig?
Wasn't that Bazz?
Okay. No, I'm pretty sure it was Craig.
Okay.
Okay. I guess we'll just go to sleep and we'll trust Thespis.
And then the party goes to sleep. Okay.
Does Craig dream about?
Craig, dream check.
Oh no.
Dream check.
I put my mic up.
Odds
here,
or
so
evens, Craig?
Oh, hey. I will take odds.
No dream.
Ah.
It wasn't going to be a good one.
So afraid of that music.
Put the mic up.
Next morning.
Mikey, you gotta tilt it towards your mouth.
Next morning, party wakes up. You're all in the room. There you are. Hi, guys. It's morning.
Good morning.
Is that the sun?
There's no windows.
I told you. Craig sits up in his bed. Is that the sun? Taylor's kind of like stretching and sort of putting on armor and daily clothes. Good morning.
Anybody want to press the digitation before we go out?
Yeah.
What it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
And everybody's clean.
Nice. Nice.
That would actually be some.
All right. See you guys at the pub. And Taylor walks up.
I'm gonna walk with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab my stuff and
And
get
the party
going,
leaves.
Yeah.
Then, do you return the key on the way out, Bazz?
Yeah.
Okay. You lay down the key. Party goes back to the tavern. There's Thespis. And he's sitting at the sort of like the table you guys were at yesterday, the booth on the side, and he has just like a tankard of water. He's just sipping it. There's a little bit of fish in front of him, and he's still eating it. Waves up to you guys, keeps eating.
Hey, Thespis.
Hey.
How'd you
guys.
sleep last night?
Good.
Okay, good.
Have you ever considered dipping the fish in the water because that's where it originally came from? Maybe it would taste better.
I don't think that would be good, Craig.
Mika.
But thank you for the idea, I guess.
He keeps eating.
Can I say canonically? Wait, I just thought of something.
Sure.
Can I say canonically that Ro has created her own kind of flavored water?
No, what?
No, listen.
Oh,
listen.
No, it's just gonna be a prestidigitation.
Because she'll go and she'll like think of like she'll make the smell of like lavender and then drink a sip of water and the smell makes the taste of the water taste like lavender water.
This is how LaCroix is
that
made.
like those? No, that's like those YouTuber bottles.
Yeah,
They're
you're like, I was just thinking that what Curtis Connor
So-
advertises.
So,
sponsor us, Curtis.
the DM casts plot at 4th level.
Okay, fine.
And the
Counterspell.
party... so what that party do?
We're talking to Thespis.
Yeah, Thespis, are you ready to head out?
Yeah, do you guys want to eat breakfast?
I'm
Okay.
good.
All right.
I don't like to eat before flying because
Yeah.
it usually comes
that's
back
right.
up.
This is gonna be crazy.
Same.
Okay.
So he, returns
gonna sit
utensils,
in front
leaves the
of-
building.
What?
We probably should do it outside of town so people
Yeah.
don't flip.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and
Screen wipe. Party's
Go that
outside of town.
direction,
You're in the
yeah.
grass. Puns in nearby.
Wow.
Eagle
Town's behind
mode,
you.
activate! And I
Okay.
put my arms together and a flash happens and I turn into an eagle with an American cry.
And there's a flash. Well, actually, you don't, because red-tailed hawks are what we use for eagle calls.
Is it like
But you,
I turned into a
It's like
giant
a-
red-tailed hawk.
Damn,
yeah, okay.
I thought that you were about to press the button on the P8 and an eagle squeak come out. I was like,
That would have been cool. So huge spray of autumn leaves and red magic, and then Bazz is an eagle, and Thespis goes, "Holy crap!" And then you're a giant bird.
and then Ro plays a fly like an eagle. And purple and green swell up around her feet, and there's an eagle with rose bright purple eyes.
Wow, that's crazy.
I also have bright purple eyes.
Oh
too.
my god!
Which
me
one's
too,
which?
actually.
Always.
I cast prestidigitation on my eyes.
Ro leans her eagle row or regal. leans her wing down to be like, get on to Craig and Thespis, I guess.
Ain't no party like the Bazz Bird party because the Bazz Bird party don't stop, can't stop. Ain't no party.
Greta sings along.
Is that what I'm
Tello
hearing
just
in
go
my
ahead.
head?
Knowing this rhythm, he goes ahead and gets on Boss's back before
Yeah.
Greta can, and goes, "Oh man, I'm already up here. That sucks." And then sitting on.
What is that supposed to mean?
Guess you have to ride in the claws. That's rough. And you
No,
hug
we
the
can
neck.
ride. We can both ride on the back.
I guess if you have to.
You goober.
And he lets you up. And it's all an Insidian.
Okay.
I've already experienced what it feels like to fly, so I think I'm gonna ride on the back.
Okay.
Pat, pat.
Okay.
Can't they both ride on the back?
You can certainly try.
Yeah, I
Okay.
do this.
So Vespa's kind of climbs on
nod
and grips
my
some
head.
feathers.
Okay.
Craig climbs on behind or talons.
I will climb on behind.
Okay. Did the birds fly away?
I look at Bazz. Yeah.
And then Ro takes off. Ro, could you give me an athletics check?
What if I say no?
I mean, you can auto fail if you want. I think it's a Jimmy Neutron quote.
Make sure to use your bird bonus.
Oh, what is bird bonus?
If you don't have it, I don't know.
You gotta have it.
Do you know it?
I'm not the same bird as you.
Then we will
We're the
assume
same
it's in there.
bird, aren't we?
Are we?
What'd you get on your check?
Okay, it's gonna be. You said athletics, not acrobatics.
Athletics. We'll say that you don't have a negative penalty because they definitely don't have a negative. I don't know the positive. What's the total?
I think it's a 12.
Okay. Okay, that's heavy. Start. And you're catching air. Yeah, you're flying, but oh my goodness. You're going at like half speed, but you're flying. Yeah. Wow.
Why
Full
can't you
plate's
keep
heavy.
up back there? Grrr!
In Eagle, you hear.
Okay, how far off the ground am I?
70 feet.
I'm gonna swoop down, like only like 20 feet from the ground.
Oh my god, okay.
And can I try to do that thing that? No, I won't. I'm gonna go down on. I was gonna do something, and I don't want to hurt somebody.
What do you do?
I'm gonna go land on the ground and squawk and do this and like try to get
Do you
like
think she's
Craig
hurt?
off.
What does this mean? Oh no, Craig's fallen silent too.
Oh. I thought you were talking to Saloon.
What do we do? I don't know what this means.
It's Ro. I'm sure she's fine.
No,
Okay.
oh my gosh.
Dude, what did she need to get airborne again?
Ro is doing this.
Okay, the eagle is thrashing. I don't know what this means.
Ro tries to.
Bazz is
Yeah.
still flying towards the place.
Yeah.
He
You have
hasn't
no
looked
idea where you're going, by the way. Where are you going?
I'm going towards the direction you pointed.
Okay. Yeah, give me a survival check.
15.
15. You bet she wants you to get off.
Oh, I get off.
Okay.
I
Craig climbs down.
immediately grab
Okay.
Craig.
Talons. And then turns out no less hard because that's not how weight distribution doesn't change total mass. So Ro's still going slowly, Regal's still going slowly, but further behind, and you're just oh my goodness, but you're flying. And Bazz,
21.
what'd you get? 21. Yeah.
21.
Okay. You got it.
Bro squawks out to Eagle Bazz and says, "Bro, these two are the heavier ones, and I'm the weakest person in the party.
If
You
only
want to
someone had
switch?"
thought of that beforehand.
You hear caw far in the distance.
Bazz, what if I
I turn around, I go
what
and
if I do a
switch it.
barrel roll over you, and you catch Craig, and Tello does a little rogue thing and jumps on me?
You want to try it?
The problem is I don't think they'll know what's going on.
All right, so I go back on land and we do the prisoner swap.
Okay. And time is expended and lost, and then weight is distributed. It's still tough, and we'll say that everybody's at half speed, but you're flying. So you guys go for both of you guys can be transformed for an hour.
Mine's longer. Mine's
Well, she can be
wild shape.
transformed for an hour. Do you keep flying after she doesn't?
Why don't you just cast it again?
Yeah, I'll cast it again.
Okay. So you have a total of 2 hours you can do this, right? 2 spell
It's
slots?
a 4th level spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You can do this for 4?
I believe it's 8.
Okay. Do you do this for 8 hours? Because she can do it for 2.
What
guys stop
method are you
after
doing
2.
with this, Jackie?
Polymorph.
Polymorph. It's up to 1 hour per cast.
And it uses a 4th level spell slot?
Mhm.
Yeah.
She can do it twice. She can do 2 hours.
Don't you have 3 spell slots in level 4? Yeah,
2.
because we're level 9.
I have 2 spell slots at level
Oh,
4.
maybe druids have more.
Just
How many times? If she does it twice, how many times do you do it?
Can I cast it at
Oh.
level 5?
Yeah, you can upcast.
And that way it's...
You can make somebody else a bird too. I don't know.
Well, that way it's... Wait.
I don't think you can upcast polymorph. It doesn't have that.
But
But
is
I
it
mean,
not?
I just
No.
mean to use the spell slot again.
I don't know. I fly for as long as
Yeah, I mean,
she does.
you can expend a higher level spell slot to
Yeah.
use a lower level spell.
I'll
so
just
you
do
get a
that so I
thrust.
have 3 hours.
Okay, 3 hours. The party makes it a very long ways to the Goskin Waste, and you take a 2-day journey and turn it into about a day.
Wow.
Wow.
So do you guys fly all day?
I fly up to the limit that would cause me exhaustion,
Okay.
and then I stop.
Row flies for 3 hours, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're right. I've had 2 spell slots on my 4th level for how long? Okay, I fly for 4 hours.
Okay.
So sorry.
Wow,
Oh my
look at
gosh.
those rocks in the distance, and like you're gonna get you're gonna get worn out. Like you're probably gonna need to down like an hour or two's walk away. But yeah, no, you guys skipped the whole journey.
Oh
And-
no, is that bad? Did you have stuff?
I don't know, dude. I'm just the disembodied voice. I mean, I'm not saying that as a subtle cue. I'm just saying you didn't walk. You fly there. Okay. So
Party travel, yay.
and party lands down and people are walking and Thespis gets off and he goes, "Whew."
Wow, that was one of the most incredible experiences of my life.
Yeah, on the way back, I might turn you into the bird. You may be stronger than I am.
I don't know if that's a threat or a compliment. Thank you.
Wait! I'm literally strong. Why don't you turn me into the bird?
Sure, Craig.
Craig, when she turns you into the bird, you have the bird's abilities. You don't have your strength.
And I like to think that Craig pauses confused just like Micah did.
So, about how far away are we? Do you know this was, or?
I mean, it's over there.
And he points to
I
it.
see it right now.
He points to it
Well, I
about
thought you
Yeah.
said there was like an hour left of walking.
I don't know.
I can see an hour into the future.
That's,
Oh,
I don't
sounds
like. I
crazy.
bet we could get there in an hour or two of walking.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm kind of tired though.
I think we could. You don't think we could make it to like?
Also, it's like evening again.
Okay.
Why don't we take a nap?
You want to take a nap?
Yeah.
I would love that.
Okay, so the
we can
party
set
sits
up,
down
I guess,
and
a little
they
camp here.
you in the grass somewhere. You guys all lay down and start taking a nap. Short rest, short rest, short rest.
Short rest.
Okay, so you guys short rest. All 3 of them take naps. Greta, you're sitting in the grass with Tello while 3 of your party, or with Tello and Thespis while 3 of the party members sleep.
Oh, that's awkward.
And it is.
Eh.
Thespis is just sitting there. Starts folding a piece of grass.
Craig was pretending to be asleep, and then he gets up and he does he have any kind of
Okay,
ink?
so okay, hold on. So Craig lays down to sleep like everyone else, and then a couple minutes later sits up and pulls out. No, I don't. No, you
I
write in your
have-
journal. Yeah, so you have a quill and ink.
Can I write? Wait.
Describe your actions.
Okay.
What are you doing, Craig?
Yes, Craig.
Draw a mustache on Rose's face.
No. Rose, my buddy, and I. You should do it though.
Boys do.
No one hears Thespis lean over to Tello and go, "These guys killed Dolgos?" And then Tello goes,
Yeah, I really can't explain it.
You should do it, Craig. Though you have my moral support, just not my physical
Hey,
support.
wait, Zach. From his experience, how deep does Rose sleep compared to
Sleep
Bazz?
check.
Because wouldn't he know that from how much they've slept?
"Make
Wait,
a
what?
medicine check, Craig." I don't remember the last time we had a session. Oh, no, never mind.
Dang it!
You can use your inspiration.
Don't I have 2 inspiration?
No.
I have 2 inspiration.
And she's rubbing it in your face.
I got a 6.
She seems like a. I mean, she sleeps.
I'm gonna go up to Rose. I'm gonna try and draw a mustache on her face.
Craig, could you give me a sleight of hand check? And I'll tell you what, going forward in the campaign, we're going to say that someone's sleeping passive perception is half of their total passive perception.
So just a 10. That's not even that.
So
That one.
4.
4.
Oh no.
Okay.
So, Craig, you plotted an inkwell.
Dip the quill on it. and rope. And you like sit up in pain. And when you wake up, Craig, you're holding your lip, wincing, and there's like a little bit of blood and some ink on your lip.
No, Craig falls over. Tries to pretend that he was asleep.
So, Ro, you wake up suddenly in a shock of pain. Your lip stings. You have a little bit of blood and ink, and you also hear. And Craig is like sprawled out, closing his eyes, going.
But the quilt is.
The man gets to make a deception check, though, right? Like,
Yeah,
tell
give me a deception check at disadvantage. And Ro, give me an insight check at advantage.
9.
Okay.
Wait.
Deception, Craig.
I got a 10.
Okay.
Watch roll horribly. 8.
21.
Oh my gosh.
To do something to me. 21.
Okay. Yeah.
The
Like
ops
duh.
next.
Ro prestidigitates her face.
Okay.
Craig.
Nope, he's totally pretending to be asleep. She's even trying to snore like he does.
She kicks his leg
I
with all of her force, which is not a lot.
I wave at Ro and I point at Tello and say, it was him.
Tello from 12 feet away goes.
He's a sneaky rogue.
You underestimated the sneakiness.
Okay, I'm awake. What are you guys talking about?
I mean, everyone was sitting in silence, and then Craig sat up and poked your face with a quill.
Sounds fun. Sounds kind of awkward.
Thespis just is sitting there looking around real confused.
So, Thespis, what's your favorite place that you've traveled to since you've been on the road?
Well, and at 8:12, is there anything else really important anyone's trying to do? Okay. Thespis goes. Well, I guess would probably be. And that's where episode 87 ends. The Starlight Knight. Not because there was a big secret there, but because I don't think that was going anywhere. And that's
I wanted to
okay.
know.
He goes, such. And then that's the end of the session. So, great session, everybody. So, you guys gain. Hold on, let me scroll. 0.03 levels for the session. 0.03 levels for reconciling with Thespis. Then we're lacking levels for 2 other categories. But you gain another 0.01 levels for Gretta's roleplay, as well as the conversation between the party. So that is a total of 0.08.
9.787.
What?
88. No. How much?
No. Hold on.
What's the total you have currently, Jackie?
We have 9.99 because I was at
Wait.
9.92.
Oh, you're right. We are. We level up.
No, we're at 9.99.
You said you had 9.92?
Yeah.
That is exactly level 10. Everybody's level 10.
Yay!
Did that on purpose?
Nope.
I can cast confusion now. We get our
boy.
10th level features for the
Look at
subclass.
it.
All right, guys. That's level
Yay!
10.
10th level features for our subclass. I'm so
Gonna
excited.
All right,
I'm so excited for
everybody.
10th level features.
This is barely D&D. Greta doesn't have a class, so she doesn't get one.
Level 10.
Does she get hit points though? Like new hit points? She gets to roll new hit points?
Yes, but you base your hit points off of your class. So, Greta, Abby, you and I are going to have to figure that out. We're going to have to talk. But
She's a 10th
Okay.
level Greta.
10th level Greta. So anyway, guys, thank you for listening to another episode of Barely D&D. The Patreon is really cool. A lot of features are going to be moving there. We're going to be downscaling some things. So a lot of the features that are currently on the website are going to move to Patreon. So there's just only more value in being there. Patrons, if you're already there, more cool stuff is coming. And you guys are cool. Thank you for supporting us.
Except for the snitches.
Except for the snitches. I don't know what that means. Oh,
It means
okay. I
someone
guess it
told
means.
Abby to listen to the third watch.
I always listen to everything.
That's not true.
That's
My
not
ears
true.
are always open. You can't sneak anything back.
You can't listen. Guys, any thoughts on, I don't know. Any thoughts?
It's been good, gang.
Raccoons.
Me too. It's been good.
Life is an incredible adventure, and you are a very important part of it. Everybody together.
Skibbity-wop-da-da.